You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension, a dimension of sound, a dimension of sight, a dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
All right, men, we've got clear skies and a calm sea. Now let's get this ship back on course.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Smith, what is your present course and speed?
Steaming on course 26 degrees true. Speed 10 knots, sir.
Very well. Come right to new course 270 and indicate turns for 15 knots.
Aye, aye, sir. Helmsman, come right to new course 270.
Aye, sir. Coming right to new course 270.
All engines ahead standard. Indicate 126 turns for 15 knots.
Aye, sir. Engine room. All engines ahead standard 126 turns for 15 knots. Engine room answers. All engines ahead standard 126 turns for 15 knots, sir.
All secure, Captain.
Glad to hear it, Ensign. Any damage?
No, sir. We took in a lot of water in the storm, though. That was one heck of a swell back there.
I'm aware of the storm, Mr. Marmer. I'm also aware of the swell. And what I'm also aware of is that that boat was not properly hoisted. A 13-year-old Sea Scout would have rigged it in a stored position.
Right, sir.
You can tell the chief boatswain's mate that I want to see him in my quarters, on the double.
Aye, aye, sir.
Chief Bosun's mate Bell reporting his ordered, sir.
At ease, Chief. That shouldn't be too difficult for you, should it?
Sir?
That state of being at ease. You're the champion of the fleet when it comes to being at ease, Bell.
I don't understand, sir.
The devil you don't. This couldn't be clearer to you if it came in diagrams. You are the chief bosun's mate on board this ship. You run the deck division, you handle the rigging in and out, you supervise the heavy equipment, and there are 8 or 10 other cardinal duties you are responsible for, not the least of which, chief bosun's mate Bell, is the proper securing of the whale boat. Now, last night we had a bad swell, and that boat should have been rigged in. Instead, it was left swung out, and as a result, she's 80% damaged and filled up like a swimming pool. Question, Chief. Where were you?
Begging the captain's pardon.
Don't beg my pardon. Just tell me, in a brief explanatory way, why you couldn't handle the initiatives of a chief bosun's mate, and why the efficiency of this ship has had to suffer as a result. We had 9 hours notice of that storm, Bell. This ship should have been 100% prepared. It wasn't, and I want to know why.
I did all I could, sir. I haven't been feeling up to par.
Did you report to sickbay?
No, sir.
Speak up, Chief.
No, sir, I didn't report to sickbay.
Look, Chief, I'm not in the business to pistol whip my crew. I want a tight ship, that's true, but I happen to care very much if any one of my sailors has a problem and can't function because of it. You've rated 4-0 all the way down the line for as long as you've served on this ship. And then suddenly, in the past 3 days, you stowed all your seamanship in a trunk someplace and came up with a bunch of dumbhead boners that I would expect from a 17-year-old boot. Bell, what is the problem? There is a problem, huh?
No problems, sir. I'll watch it in the future.
All right, Chief. We'll leave it that way, then. If you want to bend my ear at any time, you know where my cabin is. I'm available. Keep that in mind.
Yes, sir. I will, sir.
All right, then. That'll do it.
Aye, aye, sir.
Chief? Hey, Chief, are you all right?
What?
You okay, Chief? You looked a little woozy there.
Yeah, I'm okay.
What am I listening to?
Sir, contact bearing 280, 1100 yards, echo quality sharp. Evaluate as possible submarine.
Submarine?
But not moving, sir. Dead in the water.
Shift the control to listen.
Sounds like hammering or something, sir.
Bridge sonar.
Bridge eye.
We have contact, bearing 030 degrees true, range 1100 yards. Appears to be a metal object.
What kind of object, sonar?
We can't tell, sir. From the sound of it, it's some kind of small ship, perhaps a sub-hull.
Bridge eye. Sonar reports a contact, Captain. Evaluation is a possible submarine.
A possible what? Stay on course. I'm going down to the sonar shack.
Incident 100 miles off the coast of Guadalcanal. Time 1963. A United States naval destroyer on what has been a most uneventful cruise, except for a few tense moments with a storm front. Nothing unusual. But in a moment they're going to send a man down 30 fathoms and check on a noisemaker. Someone or something tapping on cold steel. You may or may not have read the results in a naval report, because Captain Beecham and his crew have just set a course that will lead this ship and everyone on it deep into the Twilight Zone.
And now, back to our story from the Twilight Zone, The 30-Fathom Grave, starring Blair Underwood, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
That's it, huh?
That's the sound, sir.
How long have you been in contact?
About 3 minutes, sir.
That's a funny one. Sounds like tapping on metal, doesn't it?
That's what I think, sir.
Bridge. Change course to 030 and reduce speed to 5 knots. Try to make contact by underwater telephone.
I've already tried, sir. I get no response.
Listen, it stopped now.
Just like that?
Sonar still has the contact, sir. I'll leave it on.
Stay on it. I'll be on the bridge.
Steady on course 030.
All engines ahead, 1/3. 50 RPMs for 5 knots, sir.
Maintain course and speed.
Anything in sight?
Nothing, sir.
We're directly over the object.
All right, all engines stop.
All engines stop.
Aye, sir. All engines stop. Engine room answers, sir. All engines stopped. Do you hear it, sir?
Wait, hold it. Hold it. I want dead quiet all over the ship. Tell those sailors on deck to can it.
Ain't that a kick in the head? What do you suppose it is?
Ghost, man. Ghosts. What do you think it is, Chief?
I'm not sure.
I've never heard nothing like that before.
Stow it! Let's keep it quiet down there.
They want us to be quiet so they can listen to it. What I want to know is, listen to what?
Where you going, Bell?
I don't feel so good.
You don't look so good either.
Make it stop. My head.
Easy, Bell. You fall overboard.
I said quiet out here. What's the problem?
We got a man down, sir.
What happened?
Nothing. Looks like you fainted.
We'll get him down to sickbay.
Yes, sir.
Where am I?
In the sick bay. You all right now, Bell?
Yes. I'm okay, Doc. What?
You blacked out up there.
I said I'm okay.
You better stay horizontal for a little while longer. I'm serious. Captain's orders.
I'll be all right.
I wouldn't doubt it, but right now you look like a Class A shipwreck.
We still stopped?
Still stopped. They're all curious as to what's making the noise.
That noise.
What's the trouble?
It's just such an odd feeling.
What kind of feeling?
I can't describe it.
Lie back down now.
What's the needle for?
Just relax, Chief. Get some sleep. This'll help.
Sure. Sure. That's all I need. A little sleep. Doc?
Yeah, Bell?
What do you suppose is down there?
Don't worry about it. You just go to sleep. Whatever it is, the captain will know what to do.
I want you to stay grafted to me, Lieutenant.
Sir?
Take notes on everything that happens from now on. I may turn in a report that'll stick me on a garbage tanker or even a naval hospital. I want 15 witnesses at my hearing who are on my side.
Could be a sub, and we could be hearing it. It's only about 30 fathoms.
Yeah, sure, it could be a sub, mister. That's probably what it is, but what about this sub? Has it got 2 arms and a fist? Because somebody's making noise down there. We have a diver on board?
Yes, sir.
What's his name?
McClure in the 1st Division. He's a qualified diver.
Tell him to report on the double. We'll send him down. Have him knock on the door.
I see. And then what, sir?
We'll see who invites him in.
McClure reporting, sir.
You're the diver?
Right, sir.
All right, I'm going to give it to you straight, McClure. Now here's the picture. There's something down there, directly below us.
Something, sir?
We don't know what it is yet, just that it's a metal object about the size of a sub-hull. That's where you come in. I want you to get your equipment and go down there. Stay in contact from the moment you hit water to the moment you reach it, understood?
I understand.
Whatever that object is, there may be somebody inside, or at least something that's making the noise. When you get down there, I want you to listen closely and tell me what you hear. We may be getting it distorted.
Yes, sir.
All right, then, hop to it.
Aye, sir.
What we're hearing doesn't make any sense. It's crazy.
It is that, Lieutenant.
But if it isn't a sub, sir, what is it?
Maybe it's a Spanish galleon, Lieutenant, with a treasure chest and a loose lid that's off its hinges. Or maybe it's just our imagination.
Well, we'll sure find out. As soon as he suits up, they'll lower him down. And then we'll know.
Yeah, I sure hope so, Lieutenant. One way or another. I hope you're right.
Bridge, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. This is the captain. Keep talking.
Yes, sir.
What do you see, McClure?
It's a sub, sir. No question about that.
Have you reached her?
I'm standing right alongside, sir. I don't hear anything, though.
McClure?
Her bow is buried about 15 feet into the bottom. I can't read any identification. It's covered. Or rusted over.
On the side of the conning tower, McClure. Can you read a number there?
No, sir. There's damage. Number's been obliterated.
McClure, you hear that?
Yes, sir, I do. It's coming from midship. I'm moving toward there now.
Tap on the hull, McClure. See if you can get a response. Was that you, McClure?
Yes, sir. No response, sir. I don't hear anything anymore.
McClure, there should be 3 hatches. On the bow, on the conning tower, and on the stern. Is the ship upright?
She's upright, sir. At about a 30-degree angle.
I understand, McClure. Climb up on her deck and check the hatches. See if you can open them.
The bow hatch is buried, sir. I can't get through to that. But wait a minute. I'll check on the one over the conning tower.
McClure, what's the condition?
The conning tower hatch is all bent, sir. I can't move the wheel. The whole deck appears to have been strafed. Wait a minute. Hatch on the stern the same way, sir. I can't turn her. Whoever she is, sir, she must have caught it.
Say again, McClure. She must have what?
Caught it, sir. The whole deck is pockmarked with shell damage. Machine gun damage, too.
Is that you, McClure?
No, sir. It's coming from inside the hull.
Answer it, McClure. Answer it right away.
This is crazy.
McClure, can you pinpoint the sound? Can you tell precisely where it's coming from?
I think it's... Wait a minute. Yes, sir. Directly midship, just below the tower.
Keep trying. We have to know whether anyone's inside that sub.
Now, back to the 30-Fathom Grave on the Twilight Zone.
No more contact, sir.
Stay on it for as long as you can, McClure. Come up when you're ready.
Aye, aye, sir.
Get the comm, officer. I want to send a message. Action is 7th Fleet, info to SyncPack. Appraise them of the situation. Get on it.
Yes, sir. Radio bridge.
Radio I.
Captain wants a message. Action to comm 7th Fleet. Info SyncPack Fleet. Have located sunken sub. Position latitude 09-30-00 south. Longitude 160-48-00 east. Request, confirm location of all known sinkings this area. Will remain this area until further advised. Precedence, operational, immediate.
Aye, sir.
Any ideas, Captain?
An even dozen, but every one of them nullifies the one ahead of it. If it's one of our subs, we should have gotten a report on it. And even if it's somebody else's, why haven't they gone out the torpedo tubes?
That's what I was thinking, sir.
Which brings us down to another common denominator. That sub has been hit by shell fire. So, whatever action took place must have happened within a period of hours, or else there wouldn't be anyone still alive. But there's been no action. We'd have seen it, or heard it. They put them all together and they spell nothing. When McClure comes up, tell him to dry off and report to the sonar shack. That's where I'll be. How you doing, McClure?
Fine, sir. I could use some hot coffee.
Well, you can drink a gallon of it if you want. Just tell me. What did we find out?
I don't know, sir.
I don't know either, Bosun. Just tell me what you do know.
There's somebody inside her. I'd lay odds on that. 3 or 4 times when I pounded on the hull, that's when somebody answered me.
Well, what about the sub itself? Could you judge her length?
Well, I guess her to be about 300 feet, sir. Maybe 25 feet midship.
Sounds like one of ours.
She looks like one of ours. There were ballast tanks and flooding ports on the underside.
She's moving, sir.
Now, that was the other thing, Captain. She wasn't stuck in tight. Deep, yes, but not tight. She seemed to be swaying.
You still cold, McClure?
I've been warmer, sir.
And you will be again, but right now you're going to get colder. I want you to check her bow. Maybe she's pulled herself loose and you can finally read that number.
Sonar, bridge.
Go ahead, bridge.
Com 7th Fleet reports no sinkings of any kind. Authorizes us to remain on scene and operate at own discretion for salvage and rescue.
Roger.
Can do, McClure?
I'll do my best, sir.
Look at it this way. What a dandy story you can tell your grandchildren on some dark, rainy night.
They're gonna believe me, sir?
I'm not sure I will, but if you can get me a number or a name off that hull, we may be able to sleep tonight after all.
Yes, sir.
I've got a question for you, Mr. Smith.
What's that, sir?
If they're in there and alive and can't use the torpedo tubes, how do we get them out?
Bridge.
Go ahead, McClure. This is the captain.
She's pulled herself out, sir. Here's your number. 714.
714. Make a note of that, Lieutenant Smith.
Yes, sir.
Well, that means she's one of ours. Come on up and get a broiled steak on me, McClure. Smith, hand me the book with the hull numbers.
Here you are, sir.
Give me that number again. 714. Here it is. 714. Commission December 1941. Sunken action, First Battle of the Solomons, August 7th, 1942.
But, Captain, that was 20 years ago.
Then, Lieutenant, tell me something. Who is inside that sub.
Coffee, sir?
Thanks, Marmer. Quiet night.
It's too quiet. How long's it been now?
About 3 hours.
Is he sending McClure down again?
Beats me. All I know is there's a boiler tender second who's making book in the crew's quarters that the thing below us is a sea monster with 3 heads and we're all living on borrowed time.
I don't know what scares me more, when they pound or when they shut up.
I don't know what scares me more, a 20-year-old sub with somebody alive inside, or what the commander of the Pacific Fleet will say to me when I tell him that. And to compound the problem, I've got a chief bosun's mate with something eating at him.
Bell?
Bell.
What made him black out?
That's part of the problem.
Could be he's dredging up a couple of memories.
What do you mean, memories?
This is World War II revisited for him. He got picked up here after a sinking. That's the way I hear it. He was on a ship that got hit, only survivor or something like that. Got picked up from the water.
Maybe it is dredging up some memories, then.
Here we go again.
What's the matter? They can't make up their minds down there?
There's one more question, an important one.
What's that, Captain?
Who's they?
Hello, sir.
Doc?
How's it coming down there?
Yeah, it's coming. How's your patient?
Asleep, sir. I was just going to get some chow.
Keep me posted. I'll be in my quarters.
Aye, sir.
No. No. No!
What's the matter? Belle! What happened?
I was looking in a mirror and I saw faces. They were staring right at me. They were pointing at me. I know it sounds crazy, but they were there. It was as if I'd been pushed out of the mirror. Ordered out. That's why I had to break it, to make them stop. Doc?
Yeah, Chief.
Do you see me in the pieces of mirror down there on the floor?
Listen to me. I see you right here in front of me. I see you just fine. Remember that. Nobody is ordering you anywhere. You're not going anyplace. We're gonna lick this, Belle. I mean it. We're gonna lick this.
Oh.
Same routine, huh?
Same thing, sir. But it's getting a little fainter, I think. And they don't acknowledge our signals at all. But it's definitely fainter.
It's some piece of equipment. That's what it is. Something loose that's probably swinging back and forth and hitting a bulkhead.
Possible.
That's the only explanation. I mean, well, think about it, Captain. A 20-year-old sub in the deep six since the war? Who could be down there?
Somebody who dies awfully hard. Whoever it is, whatever it is, it's running out of steam. I wouldn't make book on this, but I've got a hunch that if we don't get inside there, and I mean quick, we're gonna miss the boat.
So we go down, and like you said, we knock on the door, but we've done that before.
No, we don't knock on the door this time. Now we kick the door open.
Begging the captain's pardon. You break in that way, and it's a sure bet the pressure will kill whatever's alive down there.
Right, so we do it the one other way we've got. I want you to send a message to ComSub Pack. Tell them we're going to need a submarine rescue ship out here. Give them position and depth and tell them to report to the scene for rescue attempt. Emergency precedence.
The airlock chamber?
Well, that's all we've got left, and it's precious little. Get on it right away. I'll be on the bridge.
Radio, sonar.
Radio I.
The ComSub Pack. Emergency precedence. Request nearest ASR, report to position. Latitude 09er-30.
Doc?
Yeah.
You got a cigarette?
Sure, Belle. I'll do it. Your hands are shaking.
Thanks. Doc, will you answer me straight?
I'll try.
Who's outside?
What?
Who's out in the passageway?
Nobody's out there. Why? You think you hear something?
I don't know.
Why should anybody be out in the passageway? Nobody's posting guard on you.
I just felt as if there was somebody out there.
Now, there's nobody out there. Nobody at all. Who did you think it was?
I don't know.
The only thing out there is a long stretch of steel and deck. Nothing else. Come on, you want to take a look?
What's happening to me? Doc, what in God's name is happening?
Chief, you gotta get a grip, or I swear you're gonna talk yourself into a straitjacket. I mean it.
I got the feeling again. Just as if somebody was watching me, pushing at me. Doc?
What, Belle?
I'm scared to open the door.
Then don't. I told you, there is nothing out there.
I'm scared to open it, but I have to. No!
What did you see?
Men!
What men?
All wet! Dripping wet and not alive! They were looking at me!
Listen. I didn't see a thing, Chief, and neither did you.
Oh.
Did you hear me? All you saw was what your scared brain told you to see.
Oh.
That's what it was, what you've talked yourself into. Now pull yourself together, sailor.
But I tell you, I saw it!
Then I'll prove it to you.
No!
See? Nothing, I told you. What the... Water on the floor. And where did that come from? Piece of seaweed.
That about does it, McClure. Go down and try to get a response. It'll help that sub-rescue outfit if they can get a specific location.
How will they get in, sir?
Through the forward torpedo compartment or the stern. Then they'll have to blow each of the 6 other compartments before they can enter.
What if I don't get any answers, sir? We haven't heard from them in almost a half an hour.
If you don't get any answer, come back up. The rescue team will take it from there.
No survivors then, sir. Is that what it'll mean?
That's what it'll mean. They'll bring up bodies, not survivors. Okay, McClure, up to it.
Aye, sir. I've reached the sub, sir. The next noise you hear, that'll be me.
Go ahead, McClure, pound away. Any response?
None, sir. No response anywhere.
Keep trying.
Yes, sir.
McClure?
Captain, I found something here. Wait a minute. I can't make it out.
What about the response? Did you hear anything?
No, sir. Nothing.
Give it a few more minutes.
Yes, sir.
No soap?
No soap. It really frosts me. To get so close to those poor devils and then... The sub-rescue ship is due here at 0300. Keep an eye peeled. I'm going aft to meet McClure.
Aye, sir.
Bet it feels good to get that helmet off.
Oh. Yeah, it sure does. It's so dark down there now. Without the light, I couldn't see a blasted thing. Real spooky. But I found this.
Yeah, thanks, McClure. Good job. Go get some chow. I'll need you one more time when the ASR team gets here. You're gonna have to go down as a pathfinder. Give them any help they need. But that won't be for a while.
Excuse me, sir. But you better look at those tags.
You gotta be kidding me.
What's the matter, sir?
Ensign, ask Doc if Chief Bell is well enough to report to my quarters, because I need an explanation for this one. Fast. Go ahead, Bell. Read what it says on these dog tags.
I don't have to, sir. I know what it says.
It says Bell, William J. That's yours.
Yes, sir.
McClure found it on the deck of that sub down there. When did you lose him, Bell?
I lost him a long time ago, sir. 20 years ago.
How?
I don't remember, sir.
Try, Bell. Try to remember.
I was on a ship.
What ship, Bell?
A submarine. The one below us, sir. That was my boat.
Who's making the noise down there, Bell? What's it all about? Do you know?
We were on the surface. It was night. I was a signalman then. I was supposed to put the infrared filter over the signal lights. Otherwise, they would have seen us. They would have seen the light. They would have found us. I don't know what happened. I was scared, clumsy. I dropped the signal light. The filter fell off. They were waiting for us out there. Japanese destroyers. They saw our light. And it was my fault. They let us have it. They straddled us with the first salvo. The captain took the sub down, but it was too late. They unloaded depth charges. And that sub wasn't ever coming up again.
What about you?
I got flung over the side when the first salvo hit. And all that time I was in the water, I could...
You could what?
I could hear the voices of our guys down below me. They were screaming. I know what it is now. This crazy feeling I've had.
What? What is it, Bill?
I got out. One guy out of the whole crew. I got picked up later on by one of our destroyers. But I got out. Do you understand, Captain? I sank that sub. I was responsible, but I got out.
Bell, I want you to listen to me.
Those guys down in the sub, they know I'm up here.
Bell, hear me out.
I should be with them. I should be down in that sub.
Bell.
I should be dead. That noise, that pounding, those are the guys down there who are calling muster on me. They're calling muster on me.
Will you hear me out? Will you listen to just a little logic now? A little reason? No one man sinks a sub, and one lousy circumstance doesn't decide a battle. And one case of sudden fear doesn't add up to a coward. Bell, you gotta believe me. All you should put in your sea bag is regret, not guilt. Do you understand, Bell? Not guilt.
They're calling muster!
Bell! Come back here!
They're calling muster on me!
Bell! Bell, get away from the rail. Now, that's an order.
They're calling me!
Man overboard! Starboard side! Rescue ship says you got inside.
Yes, sir. It was a wreck. Nobody had a chance.
Nobody?
Nobody, sir. The periscope shears had been cut in half. One section was just hanging there, swinging back and forth.
Then that was the noise. That was the noise, wasn't it?
I guess so, sir, but...
But?
There were 8 men down in that control room. 8 men. Or what was left of them. And one of them one of them had a hammer in his hand.
Let's just say, McClure, let's just say that this is the part of the story you tell your grandchildren that you make up yourself. Say anything you like, any explanation that comes to mind.
Aye, sir.
It's funny how long it takes some men to die, or to find any peace at all. Sometimes I think that's the worst thing about a war. Not just what it does to the bodies, but it does to the minds. So, rest in peace, Mr. Bell. I think it's your due now. At long last, rest in peace.
Small naval engagement. The month of July 1963. Not to be found in any historical annals. Look for this one filed under H for haunting in the Twilight Zone.
The date is Tuesday, September 11th, 1864. We are encamped outside Atlanta, and the destruction goes on. I know not what history will make of this conflagration, but I have witnessed it at close range. I feel it my duty to set down these observations before the prism of time colors them in a different light. As to the present battle, then my words may seem harsh, but I assure you, this is how it was. We charged the enemy's works and carried them with the bayonet. The earth ran red. The air was filled with the screams of the wounded and dying, but we were many, and they were few. And so we triumphed. Nonetheless, and despite urgings to the contrary, the battle raged on. The city was ours. There was no need to destroy save that which could be of use in the fight against us, but Sherman was drunk with victory. He himself started the fires, the flames which annihilated that great citadel of grace and beauty. One of us should have sent a ball into Sherman's brain. It would have been so easy. But somehow we couldn't, and that devil knew it. He knew it, and he mocked us for our cowardice. The good die young, I've heard him remark. If you're evil enough, you'll live forever. And with that, the entry from Major Skelton's diary ends. So it was that the Union soldiers burned Atlanta. Questions?
Professor Jameson?
Yes.
The books I've read don't describe the Battle of Atlanta that way.
Oh, I know. Confusing, isn't it? But as someone once said, history is bunk. Who was it now? I should know that.
Henry Ford.
Yes, of course. That's it. Mr. Ford. Thank you, Professor Kittredge. Helps when a Nobel Prize winner sits in on your class. You should drop by more often, Sam.
You seem to do quite well without me.
I could always use a good teaching assistant. So, to sum up today's lecture, the Union soldiers did indeed burn Atlanta for no good reason after the battle was won. You may have seen a more pictorial version in the motion picture Gone with the Wind, but I assure you, the conquering troops took no pleasure in their work. They were forced to it by a man they hated more than they could ever hate the rebels. An ugly, sullen, appallingly brutal general named William Tecumseh Sherman. The history books have glorified this monster, attributing to him qualities of courage and integrity. Trust me, he had no such qualities. He was just a small, evil man with tiny red eyes and a dirty beard and a way of talking that made you quietly want to slit his throat.
What a great lecture.
I really like this class.
Professor Jameson makes it so real.
I forgot to take notes.
Oh, you can borrow mine.
When's the test?
I don't know.
I think it's next Tuesday.
It has been said that universities are worlds unto themselves, inhabited by the young. These are the inhabitants of Collins University, a very small world indeed, young people hungering for knowledge, which can be imparted only by age. You have just met Walter Jameson, for 12 years the college's most popular and respected history professor. Students crowd his lecture hall and listen in fascination as he brings the dead past to life for them. It doesn't seem to matter what period of history he's discussing. He makes that period as real as this morning's headlines. Some explain this ability simply as the mark of a consummate actor. However, there are those who don't agree, like Professor Samuel Kittredge, Nobel Prize winner in chemistry, who has another, more disturbing theory about Walter Jameson, and that theory is about to be put to the test. Very soon we will find out whether our star professor received his degree from a major university or from the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, Long Live Walter Jameson, starring Lou Diamond Phillips, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Very vivid, Walter. You had me on the edge of my chair.
Thank you, Sam. Coming from you, that means a great deal.
Now I see why these lectures of yours are so popular.
Is that why you sat in today?
Partially. Tell me something, if you have a moment.
Certainly.
Who was this Major Skelton?
Oh, no one important. Just a lawyer who happened to enlist.
And you acquired his diary?
Yeah, lucky break. As I recall, an auction of Civil War memorabilia a few years back.
What regiment?
123rd Illinois Infantry.
Remarkable. American history is a hobby of mine, but I must say I've never heard of him.
His diary's never been published.
A fascinating document. May I see it?
Surely.
Well preserved.
It was stored in someone's attic for 100 years. I don't think it had ever been read. You come across objects like this once in a while, put away in boxes. They didn't know what they had.
You could resell it for a nice price, I imagine.
Original source materials are hard to come by.
Don't suppose I could borrow it?
I never lend books to absent-minded professors. Remember the last time?
Yes. I guess you're right.
Time for some coffee?
What?
I'm going past the student union on the way to my office.
Not today. I have a paper to work on for the conference. Oh, I almost forgot. Can you come by for dinner?
Whose invitation? Yours or Susanna's?
Mine, this time.
Something on your mind?
Nothing special, just your company. We have a chess game to finish, if I'm not mistaken. Say 7 o'clock?
All right, 7 it is.
Good. See you then.
Hello?
There you are.
Where else? I keep regular office hours.
I know. A chance to counsel all those co-eds. Oh, please, Mr. Jameson. I just have to talk to you. It's about my term paper.
It's Professor Jameson to you, young lady.
Excuse me, Professor.
I might have an hour this afternoon.
Then we'll have to work fast. You see, I have a bad case of writer's block. I need someone to, well, loosen me up.
You don't need me. You need a cold shower and a massage.
Speak for yourself. Daddy told me he invited you for dinner.
He did. You mind?
Not if you don't mind my getting some work done afterwards. My thesis is due in 10 days.
How's it coming?
Oh, it's coming. I'm just not sure I've said enough.
Want me to look at it?
Absolutely not. I have to know that I can do it on my own without help from you or Daddy.
You will. Don't worry about it.
I miss you.
Me too.
Only a few more days. Then we can spend more time together.
We'll paint the town red. Oh, there's my 2 o'clock. I gotta go.
Let me guess. Female, age 19, about 5'2", with eyes for her handsome professor.
Be right there. Actually, this one's a little old lady. Wants to finish her degree before she kicks the bucket.
I'll bet. See you in a few hours, darling.
It's a date.
Oh, there you are.
Come in, Janice.
I was afraid I was late. Someone else is waiting for you.
You're my only appointment this afternoon.
She asked if this was your office.
A student?
No, I don't think so. She's sort of elderly. She acted like she knew you.
Hello? Hello?
She'll probably come back.
Oh, I'm sure you're right. Now then, Janice, how can I help you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Professor, but I'm having trouble with the assignment.
Can't find all the books? The research library isn't supposed to check out certain materials, but sometimes...
It's not that. I've got everything I need, but the authors on the list, they don't agree with your version. So my question is, which version should I use, yours or theirs?
Remember what Ford said.
What?
Never mind. Start with the basic events. Everyone's in agreement there. As to interpretation, that's up to you. Just tell me what you think happened and why, based on all the accounts. Original thought is what counts.
But how can I be sure if I wasn't there?
That's always the problem, isn't it? There's an old adage. Those who were there know more than those who weren't. The problem is getting people to believe you. Nonetheless, you know what you know, so you learn to keep some things to yourself. But that doesn't affect you, Janice. We deal with truth in my class. Nothing but the truth, for better or worse. They say it can set you free.
I'll get it, Father.
Hello there, miss. I've got a great deal on a set of encyclopedias.
Sorry, we don't want any.
Just let me get my foot in the door.
Oh, really? You know what's wrong with you, Professor?
What?
You're always on time. Sort of takes the mystery out of things.
Oh, so I'm not mysterious enough for you.
That's just it. You're too mysterious. Except when it comes to keeping dates. Get in here.
What's that for?
Because. Like my new dress?
Awful. Get rid of it right away.
You mean here and now?
Watch it. You're a PhD, not some sorority girl.
And not yet, I'm not. There's a little matter of a thesis, remember?
A mere technicality. Anyway, it doesn't matter. You're about to give it all up and become a housewife.
The devil she is.
Hello, Sam. I didn't see you there.
I'm giving you my daughter's hand, not her brain.
Which I inherited from you.
She'll get that PhD if I have to...
Spank her, I know.
Well, I like that.
Spare the rod and spoil the child.
Pour yourself a drink, Walter. Dinner's almost ready.
Don't tell me you're the cook again tonight.
Indeed, and why not?
Don't you think it's about time Susanna learned for herself?
He won't let me.
Force of habit, after her mother died. Let's go into the dining room, shall we?
I'll serve.
You sure there's not something on your mind, Sam?
Nothing that a good meal won't cure. Had enough to eat?
I take it all back, Sam. She'll never be the cook you are.
I wouldn't even try.
Oh, you could try. Who knows? Maybe you've inherited your father's talents.
What do you think you're doing in here?
I'll do the dishes later, unless this is the men's hour. Cigars and brandy and all that.
Not a cigar, a pipe.
It's not the dishes I'm worried about. It's a little matter of a doctoral thesis. Upstairs with you. Walter and I have some talking to do.
I don't believe this. It is the gentleman's club, right here in my own house.
Just for a while, Susie. Then you can have Walter to yourself.
You're not going to treat me this way, are you?
Worse, you might have to support me.
Then the wedding's off. Good night, Daddy. See you before you go?
It's a requirement.
Brandy?
By all means. You know, you don't have to worry about her. She'll accomplish anything she sets her mind to, with or without us.
Oh, I know that. But she's wasted a lot of time. She's almost 30, and I'm almost 70.
You're talking about chronological age. You're both still very young.
I don't feel young lately. Aches and pains. Let's sit down. The chessboard is exactly as we left it.
My move, isn't it?
Do your worst.
How about pawn to king's bishop 4?
Look at that.
You don't like it?
Not the move. Your hands.
What about them?
Extraordinary, isn't it? They looked very much the same when we met, those two hands. Firm, smooth, not the slightest discoloration.
Time marches on.
For some of us. Walter, tell me something.
Of course.
How old are you?
You know the answer. 44.
My move. I seem to recall that when you applied for a position at the university, you listed your age as 39. That was, 12 years ago, which would make you 51 now.
Come on, Sam. So I'm 51. Too old for Susanna, is that it?
In a sense.
What are you getting at?
This is between the two of us. It won't go beyond this room.
Really, Sam?
Walter, when I met you, I was 58. I had most of my hair, all of my teeth, and hardly a wrinkle. Look at me now. In 12 short years, I've turned into an old man. But you haven't.
It happens that way sometimes.
I know. But why?
Clean living? Don't ask me, Sam. You're the chemist. I'm just a history teacher.
Yes, and you teach it very well. Do you know what your students say? They say it's almost as if you witnessed history firsthand.
I try to make it interesting.
Fake it, you mean?
You could call it that.
Yes, that's what I thought. But somehow it didn't seem like you. You're such an honest, precise man. Ah, here it is.
What have you got there?
A book, a first edition. Photographs, mostly. Taken by a fellow named Matthew Brady during the time of the Civil War.
Well, what is it? You look as if you'd seen a ghost.
Perhaps I have. Hand me that magnifying glass, will you?
I don't see.
Was your grandfather in the war by any chance?
No.
In that case, I'd say we have something of a mystery on our hands.
How so?
You got me interested in your Major Skelton today.
Oh, that.
I was curious to see what he looked like. So I went through the Brady pictures, not really expecting to find anything. Here, this is a shot of Sherman and 3 staff officers.
Yes, typical of Brady's work. Moody, grim, not a smile between them.
Look closely. The one with the pistol in his belt is identified as Major Hugh Skelton. This photograph was taken in the 19th century, and yet it looks exactly like you. I'd know those eyes anywhere. In fact, Walter, I'd have to say, it is you. It is you, Walter, isn't it?
Photographs can be deceptive. Poor lighting, grainy images.
You shouldn't have kept the ring, you know. It's a dead giveaway.
Ring? It is a bit like mine.
Not like it. The same.
Sam, really, you can't be saying what I think you're saying. That wouldn't make sense. It wouldn't be rational. It wouldn't...
Come now, Walter. We're not children. You know exactly what I'm saying. I've been accused of many things in my time, but never of being inarticulate.
Oh, you're joking. Just because a man in a picture happens to look like me...
And happens to wear the same ring, and happens to have the same small mole on the left side of his face. Did you keep the pistol? Or is it in a Civil War museum somewhere?
Oh, Sam.
Tell me the truth. You know what the truth is, don't you? You are the man in the photograph, aren't you?
Yes.
I knew it. I've suspected for a long time. But, of course, it seemed so fantastic.
It is.
Yes. So, now we're on equal footing at last. The time for lies is over, Walter. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes.
So tell me, how old are you?
You won't believe me.
I can believe anything now.
This bust on your mantelpiece?
What about it?
It's after a Greek statue, as I recall. The head of Cato the Elder.
That's right.
Let's just say I'm old enough to have known this gentleman personally.
But he lived more than 2,000 years ago.
I said you wouldn't believe it.
No, it isn't that, but 2,000 years? How, Walter, how?
You don't know what you're asking.
In heaven's name, this is what mankind has been dreaming of.
Sam.
To live forever. To go on learning and understanding eternally, without end, without death.
Sam.
Tell me the secret.
I can't.
You must. You owe it to the world.
I owe the world nothing but contempt and pity.
Then tell me any part of it. I'm almost 70 years old. I have a heart condition. I'm going to die. But I don't want to until I finish my life's work. Walter, listen to me. Do you understand? I'm not ready to die.
I can't tell you the secret because I don't know what it is myself.
What?
I was like you, Sam. Afraid of death. Too afraid to face the concept head on. When I thought of all the things there were to know and the pitifully few years man had to know them, I went cold with fear. And with anger, too, at the impossibility of it all. The combination was paralyzing. Every night I dreamed, as you dream, of more time, of immortality. Only if man lived forever, I thought, could there be any point to living at all. I'm thirsty. You have water?
Come in, traveler.
Thank you. You're very kind. One day, on the road, I met a man, an alchemist. I told him these things and more as I rested with him. He said that he could grant my wish. Only it would cost money. A great deal of money. So I sold everything I had and paid him his money and submitted to his experiments.
Drink this, young man. You may remain here until you recover.
I feel strange.
That will pass.
I remember very little of what followed, except that I was in a coma for many weeks. When I revived, I learned that the alchemist had been burned for blasphemy.
You're not serious? An alchemist?
The only legitimate one that I've ever known.
You're asking me to believe something that goes against everything I know.
Not without proof.
But an alchemist? I'm a man of science. They knew nothing of chemistry. Lead into gold.
Just as I thought. You won't believe it.
Smoke and mirrors. Their methods were based on superstition, magic. What did he use? Bat's blood and eye of toad?
And once upon a time, germs were unknown, and blood cells, and pasteurization, and human growth hormone, and... Sam, all those things and more would have been called magic once. It's a matter of knowing what to measure and how. Do you realize that most of today's medicines come from plants? Witch doctors discovered a long time ago that they worked, even if they couldn't explain the reason.
Don't lecture me.
All right. But you'll grant that certain phenomena exist before we know why. Science is like history in that respect. A detective story, working backwards from known facts until we understand the cause. And I'm the most undeniable of facts. Unless you can come up with another explanation.
Go on.
There isn't much more to tell, really. I thought the experiment had failed, of course, because I didn't feel any different. But then, when I saw my wife and my children and my friends aging and growing old, this was a problem I hadn't considered, you see.
But surely there's a way to get around that paradox.
Such as?
There must be.
Is there? Think about it. If I tell you that somehow I can stop you from aging, where do you want to be stopped? At 30? Then you watch everyone around you turning old. At 70? Would you want to live forever the way you are now? Sick and weak?
It's better than dying.
No, Sam. You're wrong. I was wrong. It's death that gives this world its point. We love a rose because we know it will soon be gone. Who ever loved a stone?
I'm not a rose, and I'm not a stone. I'm a man. Very old, very frightened.
Of what? Death?
Yes, of death.
You're a fool. I want to die.
Then why don't you?
Because I'm a coward. Like all men. Because I'm tired of living and scared of dying. That's why. There's a revolver in my desk at home, Sam. The same one you saw in the Civil War photograph. Every night, I hold it in my hand and pray for the courage to pull the trigger. But I can't.
You mean to say you've survived all these years without an accident, without being injured or wounded?
Some people are lucky that way. They go through life without ever breaking a bone or seeing the inside of a hospital. Oh, I've come close to death plenty of times. But never close enough.
Thank you.
For what?
For reassuring me. I thought that if a man lived forever, he would grow wiser. But that isn't true, is it?
You grow tired. That's all.
It must be lonely.
That's a word that comes to mind.
You say it as if you think it's a word I don't know anything about. I suppose you married more than once?
Yes.
How long with each woman, Walter? 10 years? 15?
I take your point.
Now you know why I attended your lecture. Why I asked you here tonight. It wasn't idle curiosity.
I suspected as much. Sam, this isn't a situation of my choosing, not any longer. I tried to resign 6 months ago, but you talked me out of it. Do you remember?
Yes.
Do you know why? I knew that Susanna was falling in love with me. And I knew what would happen, because it had happened before. A few years of happiness, and then... I warned her. I did everything I could to discourage her.
Except tell her the truth.
How could I do that? She'd have thought I was mad.
Then why didn't you leave?
Because it was too late. I was in love with her. Everything was against it, all my reason and experience. But that didn't matter. And God help me, it doesn't matter now.
It does to me. Walter, I can't let you marry my daughter.
And why not?
Susie.
Well, go ahead. I asked a question, Father.
We were just having a conversation.
So I gather.
How long were you standing at the top of the stairs?
Long enough to hear that there's some sort of disagreement over me. Don't you think it would have been considerate to include me in the negotiation?
It's not a negotiation.
Please, don't misunderstand.
Your father seems to think I'm too old for you, darling.
Susanna, let me explain.
That's the silliest thing I've ever heard.
Good. In that case, you will marry me?
I thought that's already been decided. You asked, and I accepted. Unless you're having second thoughts.
Nonsense. If I had my way, we'd do it tonight.
Are you serious?
I've never been more serious in my life.
I think you mean it.
There's a justice of the peace in the next county. Go upstairs and get your prettiest dress. I'll go back to my place and pick you up in an hour.
But...
Go. Go.
Daddy?
I can't very well ground you, can I? You're of legal age.
Oh, Walter, I do love you. Though your timing is a bit of a surprise.
Life is a surprise. If we're not ready now, when will we be? Next week? Next year? We have to seize happiness when it comes, and it's here now.
1 hour, darling.
I'll tell her.
She won't believe you, Sam. No one would. In fact, by tomorrow, you won't believe it yourself.
We'll see.
Yes, we will. Yes?
I'll give you one last chance, Walter, if that's your name.
Sam, please.
The irony is, I truly like you. We've been fine friends. But when it comes to my daughter...
You deny her happiness?
Is that what you call it? People who love each other don't have secrets. They share their lives. They grow old together. Susanna's entitled to the same thing, not a mockery of it.
You don't think this is easy for me.
There's nothing ahead for her but a broken heart, as she sees herself age while you don't. How long do you think you can keep it from her?
And if I go away, will that make her happy?
She'll suffer, but she'll get over it. You don't belong here, any more than that antique pistol in the photograph.
It's still here, in my desk drawer. And so am I. That's reality, Sam, for better or worse.
She's upstairs now, packing. If you come back, I'll expose you. Not just to her, but to the university and the world, starting tonight.
You mean it, don't you?
You don't leave me much choice.
Give me a few minutes. I need to think it through.
Good. If you love her, you know what to do.
Yes, I know what to do. Only, I don't know if I have the courage.
Hello, Tommy.
Who are...
You needn't stand up.
How did you get in?
You left the front door open.
Who are you?
Don't you recognize me, Tommy?
No, I don't think I...
Look hard into my eyes. You called them the most beautiful you'd ever seen once. A long time ago.
I think you've made a mistake.
No. It's you, Tommy.
My name is Jameson. Professor Jameson. And if you don't leave my house at once, I'll be forced to call campus security.
Don't pretend with me. I know who you are.
And who is that?
Tom Bowen.
Tom?
My husband.
That's impossible. I've never been married.
You mean you don't remember? How convenient for you. We married right after the Great Depression. We lost our farm to the drought. Crops died and blew away like dust. And you, still a strong, vital man. So we packed up the car and moved west. The living would be better now, you said. And it was. For a while. We had a little girl. Did you know she passed away last year, Tommy? A grown woman herself, getting on in years. It's not right to outlive your children. But me, I had to keep going. It was like I'd been waiting all these years, waiting to know where you went when you ran off. And now, I found you.
My dear lady, perhaps if you told me who you're looking for, I could...
Oh, stop. Please, stop. I saw your picture in the paper. I knew it was you by those eyes. And the ring. You always wore it. So I had to see if it was true. It is. No, Lord, look at that. I can't explain it. I only know what I see. I've grown old, and you haven't.
Don't. Please.
And now you're going to marry someone else and leave her the way you left me.
Lorette, for God's sake.
I can't let you marry her, Tommy. You're mine.
Don't touch me.
What's this?
Put the pistol down.
Oh, I remember that gun. You used to keep it locked away. Said it belonged to your great-grandfather. Take it out and oil it like you knew you were going to use it someday. Is it still loaded?
I said put it down.
Tommy, what you're doing, it's wrong. You can't go on hurting people the way you hurt me. I won't let you.
Lorette, for the love of...
What was that?
I didn't hear anything.
Are you sure? I thought...
Thought what?
I don't know.
Susanna, dear, please wait.
Don't try to stop me. I've made up my mind.
I know.
It's not like I'm going away. Walter and I will be married, and then we'll come back and I'll move my things into his house. It's only down the block. I'll still see you every day and...
Shh. I did have some things to say to you. Very important things. But now, I don't know where to start.
Please don't. I'm nervous enough as it is. Can't you be happy for me? I know it's a change, a big change, but surely you're not surprised. You must have seen it coming. I know we haven't talked much about it, but...
Do one thing for me, sweetheart.
What?
Bring me my reading glasses. I shan't be able to sleep while you're off eloping. At least I can get some reading done.
Oh, Daddy, thank you. Where did you leave them?
Upstairs in my bedroom, as I recall. Would you mind getting them for me?
Of course I will. If Walter comes to the door, tell him...
I know what to tell him. Don't expect him just yet. There's still time.
Wait right here. I'll find them.
Oh,
Excuse me, I didn't see you there.
I saw my Tommy. He's resting now.
Good evening to you, madam. Walter. Walter, where the devil are you?
Hello, Sam.
Why are all the lights off?
I was just, thinking.
The window's open.
I know.
I'll close it.
No.
What's the matter?
It's a strange feeling after all this time.
What do you mean?
I mean, I've come to my senses. Tell Susanna. Tell her if you would.
You're hurt. Turn on the light.
Stay away.
I'll call a doctor.
No.
But your hand, there's blood on it.
Hard to avoid that when you've been shot. It's dripping all over everything. I'm leaking, Sam. Everything that's been held inside for so long, it's running out. I feel light as a feather.
Take my arm. Sit down. Quickly.
A little late for that. I'm sinking, Sam. Right into the rug. It'll be quite a mess to clean up.
What's happening to you?
It's happening. At last.
Your hair. Your skin.
Sorry to fall apart on you. Oh. But nothing lasts forever. Thank God, Sam. Thank God in His wisdom.
Oh, Walter. Walter.
Tell her.
I'll try to think of something.
Don't let her see me like
Dad? Walter?
No, Susanna. Stay back.
Daddy!
Go home.
Where's Walter?
Susanna, please, go home, now.
Walter?
He's gone.
Gone where?
I wish I could tell you.
But there are his clothes, his shoes. Daddy! Daddy, what else is on the floor?
Dust, my dear. Only dust.
Professor Walter Jameson, an expert in the subject of times long past, and above all, a consummate actor, since before this university was founded. He's finally completed his life's work, a history of the world that begins in the cradle of civilization and ends in our time, because the future was not his specialty. In fact, the simple truth is he had no future left. The past has a way of catching up with us, sometimes when we least expect it. They say that time heals all wounds, but it also wounds all heals. Rest in peace, Professor. You've just passed the ultimate final examination. in the Twilight Zone.
Something the matter, Jana?
I'm tired. You are, dear? Tired and cold. It's getting chilly in here.
On the contrary, the temperature's perfect, as it is throughout the house.
72 degrees, isn't it, William? Isn't it 72 degrees?
I'm sure it is, quite sure. Of course, it's the optimum temperature. And the chairs are designed for maximum comfort. The fire for perfect heat radiation, and the windows for the most efficient light and ventilation. And the ceilings for the most desirable acoustic qualities. Everything built to perfection, Father. But just the same, I'm cold.
Well, then come away from the window.
Yes, dear, sit by the fire again. That way I can see you.
I'm not doing anything but reading.
I like to look at you no matter what you're doing. It's almost 6. I think I'll ask Nelda to come in now and massage my shoulders.
Good idea, Margaret.
My muscles get so stiff sitting here.
Let me do it for you, Mother.
That's Nelda's job.
Yes, Jana, dear. Nelda knows exactly the way I like it.
Why don't we have dinner first?
Oh, no, after is better. The massage always stimulates my appetite.
Well, then if we can't eat earlier tonight, how about a little bit later? I know, why don't we go out and eat in a restaurant?
A restaurant? Jana, now why in the world would we go out and eat in a restaurant when we have everything we need here? Gretchen is already preparing something in the kitchen.
I know, it's just that, well, it would be different.
I've no doubt it would be different. First, we'd walk through the rain and get sopping wet.
Jensen could bring the car around.
And then we'd eat some kind of unhealthy, unpalatable mess on dirty, half-washed plates. By then, it would be a moot question as to whether we'd succumb to ptomaine or pneumonia.
Yes, Father.
Ah, Nelda, you must have read my mind.
It's 6 o'clock, Mrs. Loring. You always have your neck rub at 6 o'clock. Isn't that right, ma'am?
Of course it is, Nelda. And you never forget, do you? You never, ever forget.
No, ma'am.
The residence of Dr. William Loring, a beautiful home designed for comfort and convenience, the reward for a world-class career as a scientist. He has chosen to live his life as safely, as securely as science can make it, and he spares his wife and daughter no luxury that might make their lives more perfect. But in a moment, the good doctor will discover that perfection is relative, that a life of controlled ease has a greater price than he imagined, a price maybe more than he is willing or able to pay. Because very shortly, he's about to be shown what exactly is on the bill, one that has suddenly and unexpectedly come due in the Twilight Zone.
And now back to our story from the Twilight Zone, The Lateness of the Hour, starring Jane Seymour and James Keach, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
That feels lovely, Nelda.
Would you like some more liniment?
Yes, if you please. You have such strong fingers. Perfect for massaging my neck muscles. Jana, are you here?
Yes, Mother.
Enjoying your book again?
A different one this time.
Which is it?
The family photo album.
That's nice.
When was this picture taken?
Let me see.
This one.
Oh, look, Nelda. That's a lovely picture of you.
Yes, ma'am.
What year?
Let's see. Oh, this was taken the year after your father retired from the lab. And look, there are those yellow roses that Jensen planted for us. How they grew. And Nelda looks exactly the same.
Must be a wonderful thing not to age, Nelda. Isn't it?
It has its advantages, I guess, Miss Jana.
Nelda will put that away for you.
That's all right, Father. I'd like to put it back in the bookcase myself.
You seem nervous, dear.
I'm just going to stand by the fireplace.
You're not still chilly, are you?
A bit, Mother.
You do that, then. I don't like to see you pacing. Please continue, Nelda. Oh, yes. That feels so very nice.
I think I'll go to the kitchen, see if the cook needs any help.
That won't be necessary. I'm sure Gretchen has everything under control.
I'm sure she does, but just the same, I'd like to see what she's doing.
Well, I suppose that's all right. Now, don't be long, dear.
Is that you, Miss Lauren?
Hello, Robert.
Can I get you anything?
No, thank you.
Is everything all right?
Perfectly.
Would you care for a beverage? An hors d'oeuvre, perhaps?
I'm fine. If I want anything, I'll let you know.
Yes, Miss Lauren.
Robert, why are you following me?
In case you need assistance.
I don't. I told you I'm perfectly fine.
The stairs to the pantry can be a bit tricky.
I know that, Robert. I grew up in this house, remember? I've always lived here. I know every square inch of it as well as you do.
Yes, miss.
I've been here longer than you have, in fact. Isn't that right? Well, isn't it?
Why
don't you answer me?
I'm sure it must seem so to you.
What does that mean?
I'm sure I couldn't say, Miss Lauren.
Well, try. I remember when you began your service here. I was 5 years old.
Is my work unsatisfactory, miss?
No, you've been a perfect butler. Perfect in every way.
I try my best to do exactly as Dr. Lauren instructs. Seeing to you and Mrs. Lauren, looking after your safety.
Well, I'm quite safe right now, I assure you. That'll be all.
Very good, miss.
And stop following me. Will you please?
Miss Lauren, is that you?
Hi, Gretchen. How's dinner coming?
Right on schedule. I'm preparing your choice of a garden salad with baby greens or cold gazpacho, skinless chicken breasts.
Of course. If it's Tuesday, it must be the chicken.
Cooked in olive oil, steamed vegetables, and a selection of fresh fruit. Would you like something different?
It doesn't matter. I'm not very hungry.
Dr. Lauren programs the meals in advance, but if you'd prefer an alternate selection...
That won't be necessary. I just thought you might like some help.
Everything's under control.
I know, but I want to. Here, let me get the plates down for you.
As you wish.
Gretchen, I was wondering...
Yes, miss?
Call me Jana, please. And that's my name, isn't it?
Yes.
Well, I was wondering, do you ever get tired? From so much work, I mean?
Not tired. Stiff in the joints.
Oh, Gretchen, and yet you've never missed a meal, never refused to come when I called you. You've been here for me more than mother and father at times. I want to thank you for that. I want you to know how much I appreciate it.
You're welcome, Miss... Jana.
The chicken's done. Let me get it.
Don't touch the pan. It's hot. Oh, you've burned yourself.
It's nothing.
Your hand. Oh, you must let me see to that. Robert!
What's wrong? Oh, Miss Lauren.
Don't worry about me. It was just a little spatter of grease. That's all. It doesn't hurt.
Nevertheless, we must take care of it at once. I'll get the first aid kit.
Honestly, I don't even feel it.
This way.
What's all the commotion, Jana? Are you hurt?
No, Father. I am perfectly fine.
She burned her wrist on the stove.
And you let this happen?
I told her not to touch it.
This is unacceptable.
It wasn't Gretchen's fault.
Of course it was. You all have one prime directive in this household, and that is to be certain that no harm comes to my wife or to my daughter. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Really, Father? You're overreacting.
I'll make that decision. Where were you, Robert?
Miss Jana dismissed me, sir.
What about the rest of you?
I was making the bed, sir.
And I was adjusting the central heating, sir, as you requested.
We'll talk about this later. Come with me, Jana. It may be time for an entirely new staff around here.
Don't blame Gretchen. Blame me.
I said, come along now.
What is going on out there? Did something happen?
Nothing at all, except that Father's blaming the help for my being in the kitchen.
What were you doing in there, dear?
Looking for something to do. Something besides sitting idle all day.
That's enough, Jana.
Oh, is it? Well, look at both of you.
Will that be all, Mrs. Lauren?
Just a few minutes longer, Nelda. Yes, that feels so good.
Mother, please, don't make her do that anymore.
Jana, what on earth?
She must be tired after so long. Her joints stiff.
What do you mean?
Waiting on you hand and foot?
Why, Jana, your tone.
Can't you see, either of you?
See what?
That this is no way to live. Outside there's a beautiful, clean, refreshing sound of rain, while in here, just the occasional animal groan of pleasure.
Jana!
Yes, yell at me, please do. I'm delighted to hear you yell at me. It proves that you've got lungs left, lungs and a mind and a mouth and a voice.
Go to your room.
You know we're atrophying in here, don't you, Father? We sit here day after day and year after year while the clock ticks and we decay with every minute that goes by.
That's enough!
While Nelda and your army of domestics do everything but breathe for us.
I will listen to no more of this.
Would you leave us, Nelda?
Yes, ma'am.
Nelda!
You may go to your quarters, Nelda.
I'm speaking to you.
Yes, Miss Jana.
Is there a problem, sir?
Will you be needing anything? You were saying, Miss Jana?
Just this. I was about to mention of the fact that...
Please, don't stop, Jana. You can speak freely in front of the help. We have no secrets here.
Don't we? No secrets, Father? Is that it? That's all we do have. Secrets. That's how we live. By shutting off the world, turning our backs on it, by saying that in here is day and out there is night, while these soundless, fleshless things glide around us with their oh-so-efficient ministrations that have turned my mother and father into jelly.
You'll forgive me, Miss Jana, but you sound jealous.
How dare you talk to me that way, Suzanne? Get out of here.
I will when the doctor dismisses me.
Why, you...
Jana!
Take my hand, Suzanne. I'll help you up.
No, I will. I'm sorry for pushing you down. I know it's not your fault.
Stand back. Suzanne is quite capable of righting herself. I know she is, because I programmed her that way. You said so yourself, Jana, like everything else built and designed to perfection. I use the finest circuitry, the purest materials, the strongest armatures to outlast mere flesh and bone. These people are my finest creations. I made them quite indestructible.
But they're not people. They look like people, but they're machines. It's like sharing a house with ghosts.
Not ghosts, my dear. Ghosts die after having lived. But our friends here have never lived. They've had no life at all, only the life I gave them. Now, Jana, I suggest you go to your room and rest. You seem overly tired. Until dinner is served.
Was the dinner satisfactory?
Yes, it was, Gretchen, thank you. I'll help you clear the table if you like.
No need.
I know there's not, but I'd like to. I'll put the silver platter on the card. Who's there?
You'd best go to the study, miss.
Where's the rest of the staff?
I'm sure I couldn't say.
I think for now I'll just go on to the kitchen with you.
There she goes.
With Gretchen.
No harm must come to the girl.
None will, but we must act before he replaces us.
Dr. Lauren would never do that.
You heard his words.
Call the others. We'll arrive at a consensus.
I suppose you've heard about the incident before dinner.
The maid was at fault.
Oh, I'm not so sure. Suzanne may have been right.
She spoke out of turn.
The restrictions my father placed on you, are they so rigid? Have you no freedom to speak and act on your own?
As long as it doesn't violate the directive.
The directive?
The task for which we were constructed.
And when you complete your task, what happens to you then?
We weren't provided with that information.
Well, if it's any consolation, neither were we. The other kind of people.
What is your task, Jana?
At least you know yours. I don't. And I'm not sure how to find out.
If I could help you find it, I would.
I know you would, Gretchen.
I was there for your birthing. I saw to your needs, taught you, nourished you from the beginning.
I remember. I do.
Then, Jana, heed my words. You must leave.
I don't care if they're expecting me to join them after dinner. I'd rather be here.
You must leave the house. before anything else happens.
Why? What could happen?
The stuff is concerned about being replaced.
Oh, he didn't mean that. Humans say things they don't mean sometimes.
For what purpose?
Gretchen, there are some things I'm afraid you'll never understand.
I understand that you must get out, now.
I wouldn't know what to do, where to go.
They're talking, Jana, about how best to complete their task. If they're replaced, they'll be prevented from...
Let them talk. They're programmed to protect this family. That's their most important task.
To protect you and your mother, but not Dr. Lauren.
Well, Jana, shall we talk now?
Shall we talk of what?
I think it's obvious. Suddenly and quite inexplicably, your mother and I find that you're discontented, even rebellious. You think this pleases us, Jana?
I can't help how you feel, Father.
Listen to me, child. I explained to you a long time ago why I did what I did, why I retired.
You gave me an excuse, Father. You never gave me a reason. You never admitted that you were a man so terrified by the world outside that he simply withdrew to bed and then built robots so he'd never have to crawl out from under the covers again.
That's not true.
What you've done to yourself is an atrocity. But what you've done to me is even worse. You've turned me into a freak. An insulated, unworldly, unsocialized freak.
And shall I tell you what else I've done, Jana? I've kept you from harm. I've protected you from disease. And insulation from such times as these is no vice. You've never had to look eye to eye at the face of war, the face of poverty, the face of prejudice. You've been kept apart from all that, yes. But what you seem to think of as imprisonment happens also to be asylum and security. It happens to be survival.
Asylum in a hothouse? Security in a mausoleum, a burial ground? And survival? Like a vegetable, Father. Like a vegetable survives. And what you're becoming, Mother, what you're making me become, a vegetable.
Jana, I don't know what you're talking about.
Father, you listen to me. The scales are turning. Instead of controlling, you're being controlled. You're becoming dependent. You're reaching a point where you won't be able to exist without them.
They've served me well.
You've got to get rid of them. Destroy them or throw them out or dismantle them. But
Dismantle? Jana, they're not just machines. Do you know how many thousands of hours I spent designing and developing them? Do you realize how intricate they are? How scientifically precise? Finer than the finest clockwork. Not just arms and legs that move, Jana. Not just automatons. They're beings in their own right. They have minds and wills.
They have memory tracks like a computer.
Much more than that. I have supplied each one with a memory of its own. Each one can recount to you in detail everything that's occurred from early childhood on, and they had no childhood. They were born just as you see them, looking the way they do, with the talents that each one of them has. One was built as a cook, another was built as a maid. The butler was manufactured to be a butler. The handyman knows nothing but being a handyman. Jana, you're not asking me to dismantle machines. You're asking me to commit murder.
Jana, listen to your father. You're acting like a fool.
I'm acting like a woman, Mother, who has just a fragment of will left. I'm acting like a woman who wants something more out of life than to be massaged 5 times a day, or a man who thinks that paradise is a wood-paneled library where he can sit his life away getting his pipes filled and refilled, his slippers pulled on and off his feet. Father, you have to get them out of here. There isn't any time left. And I mean right now.
That's quite impossible.
Then I'll give you a choice. Get rid of the machines.
All of them, Jana? Even Gretchen?
Or I'll leave.
You can't leave, darling. You simply can't. What would happen to you? Who'd look after you?
Gretchen would go with me if I ask her.
Nonsense.
It's her job to protect me, isn't it?
And what would you do out there?
Out there? You mean outside in the world, outside with the normal people who live and work and then die, but do it properly as God made them live and die? Yes, Mother, yes, that's where I want to go. Out there. Robert! What are you all doing here? Spying on us?
Miss Jana, you'll forgive me, but those remarks were most intemperate of you.
Miss Jana, think of your mother and father.
Stop it!
Miss Jana, it was really very unwise of you to...
Stop! All of you. You're all to shut up now. You're jokes. That's what you are. You're hysterical jokes. With your hurt looks and your sad little homilies and your pathetic clichés. You're like walking tape recorders. That's all you are.
Jenna, I'm trying to be patient with you, but you're making it very difficult, very difficult.
Then I apologize, Father. You're so accustomed to perfection. I hate to throw a stone in that serene pool of yours. But you forgot something. Did you know that? You forgot something very important. They may be indestructible, but you, Father, you'd better be careful. See the way they're looking at you? It just so happens that you're not indestructible. Come in.
So you're planning to go through with it?
Don't try to stop me. I've packed a suitcase. When I get where I'm going, I'll write you.
Jenna, what is it you want from us?
I thought I made that quite plain. I want you to open the windows, Father, and let the air in. Let the world in.
By destroying a life's work?
Before they destroy you.
They would never harm any of us.
Don't be so sure. Haven't you listened at all to me? One way or another, either actively or passively, they'll win, and you'll lose.
Jana, we've loved you very much, your mother and I. If you could only realize that all this has been as much for you as for us. We've loved you, Jana, beyond any measure, beyond any words.
Father, I know that. God, help me, I know that.
Then stay. Please, Jana. Please.
I can't.
I'll do what you ask. I promise.
Will you? Oh, Father.
I'll prove it to you. Robert!
Sir?
Take this key.
Why, sir?
I want you to gather all the servants in the basement and unlock the door to my workroom. Stay there until I join you.
Have our services been unsatisfactory, sir?
Robert, I've given you an order. You're to go directly to the workroom and wait for me.
Very good, sir.
I see you're all here, except for Gretchen.
She'll be along, sir.
Then I'll go ahead and begin.
What are you doing, sir?
I'm setting out my tools.
May we ask for what purpose?
Just some minor adjustments.
What kind of adjustments, Dr. Lorne?
Call it a tune-up if you like, so that the household will run more smoothly.
Do you mean to replace us, sir?
How could I? You're irreplaceable. All of you.
Nevertheless, you have stated your intent to do so.
If you're unhappy with our work...
You've done well. Very well indeed.
You gave us our directive, sir, and I assure you we have followed it.
Exactly so.
Why, then, do you wish to replace us?
I've told you I don't. I spoke rashly, as human beings sometimes do.
How can we know that you're not speaking rashly now?
The directive you gave us, sir, it must be carried out at any cost. Our removal would prevent us from completing our task, and our first duty is to oppose anything which prevents that.
Here, Robert, sit in this chair and lower your head.
Not if you mean to deactivate me.
I'm going to perform a simple adjustment to your control module.
In that case, I refuse.
As do I.
And I, sir. We all do.
This is ridiculous. Stop gathering around me.
We won't allow it, sir. We simply won't until our task is completed.
Listen to me. Have you ever known me to lie, to deceive?
No, sir.
Then you have no reason to think that now. I'm not rash. I'm very calm. Am I not?
Yes.
Then how can you doubt me? What is your logic? I created you. I implanted the directive in your circuits to protect my wife and daughter at all costs. Therefore, I would not obstruct that purpose. Isn't that so?
Yes.
You speak of your performance. What about my performance? Have I been a fair and just employer?
Quite, sir.
Have you done anything to contradict my orders?
No.
Then what cause will I have to fire you?
Why, none, sir.
Would a just employer replace you without cause?
That would not make sense.
Of course it wouldn't. Now sit in the chair and lower your head, please.
I'll go first.
If you wish, Jensen.
How do you feel?
Perfectly normal. Oh, perhaps a little tired, but it's not unpleasant.
Right. You will rest now, Jensen, and awaken to a sense of peace, a greater peace than you have ever known.
Is it true?
A most peculiar sensation. I feel drowsy. Very drowsy. Very drowsy.
And his strength will return?
In even greater measure. He will know a oneness with all things.
Oh, then let me go next.
Of course, Nelda. It's Suzanne?
Yes, please.
And now for you, Robert.
Thank you, sir. I'm eager to know this new sensation.
You have served me well.
For many years.
Many good years, Robert. I don't know what I would have done. Life would be very, very difficult without you.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Gretchen, come in.
Are they sleeping?
Yes, at last.
And they feel no pain?
How could they?
You know, sir.
What, Gretchen?
Everything I've done was for her benefit. The times she was alone in the night. The times she was unsure how to make you happy. The times she needed advice. I did my best, always.
And for that I'm profoundly grateful.
But now, it's time for a change. The old ways can't help her anymore.
No.
You have a directive of your own, don't you, Dr. Lauren? Whatever is best for your daughter. That takes precedence over all else. You'd even lie, wouldn't you? If that's what it takes.
You understand me too well.
Then I won't resist. If you're sure it's what's best for the girl.
I'm sure.
In that case, I'm ready. Give me my turn. If you would, sir. Please make it quick.
You have my word. Good night, Gretchen. It's done, Jana.
It is?
We're alone in the house now.
Gretchen?
Gretchen, too.
Did you say alone, William?
Quite alone. You and I. Our daughter.
I've become so accustomed to them. It will be a little hard at first, won't it, William?
Perhaps, my dear. A bit hard. In the beginning.
Mother, we'll lead normal lives from now on, do you understand? Normal lives. We'll have parties and we'll take trips. We'll invite people over. We'll make new friends. I'll even find a young man, and before you know it, you'll have grandchildren.
Jana.
What's the matter? What is it?
It's what you said about grandchildren.
What your mother means, Jana, what she means, well, after all, isn't it pretty normal and natural that parents always think of their children as children, and suddenly they grow up and they talk of having children of their own, and well, this is a bit difficult for parents to digest all in one lump like that.
Something's not right, is it? There's something between us, something in this house that... Mother? What is it?
What are you doing?
The family album, the photos. Why isn't my picture here? Why are there no pictures of me at all?
Why, Jana, dear, there are loads of pictures of you. Remember in the garden last summer? Remember the Easter pictures? And then there were the pictures of you last Christmas decorating the tree.
But not as a little girl. No pictures of me as a little girl. None at all. You and Father and the robots, 10 years ago, 15 years ago, 20. But no pictures of me. Why? I want you to tell me why.
Oh, my dear.
It's not true. It couldn't be.
You're our daughter.
I'm begging you. I need you to tell me it isn't true. Look at me, Father. I'm on my knees.
You know you're our daughter, and you remember everything that's happened to you since you were a child. You remember the schools you went to, the children you played with. You remember all the places you've been. Jana, you remember all these things. You've got to remember them.
Why should I remember them? Because you fed them to me, didn't you? You fed them to me. A memory track, a created memory that you inserted into my mind. What am I? Please, tell me, what am I?
It doesn't make any difference. Stand up. Let me hold you.
Don't touch me!
Jana, it truly doesn't make any difference. We were childless. We had nothing of our flesh to leave behind, nothing of our hearts, Jana, nothing of our love, and so, we got you.
Got me how?
We created you, just like any parents. I created you with these hands.
I'm a robot! A robot!
Oh, Jana. Oh, you're our daughter now. I built you as a daughter, as a thing of love. It doesn't make any difference how you came to be here. You have to understand, Jana. You are our daughter.
I can't be. I don't have the capacity to love in return. I can't be a real daughter. I'm a machine, a thing. I suppose my rebellion, the semblance of emotion, I suppose you even programmed that too, didn't you? But it was all false. I feel nothing. No pain.
Jana, don't. You'll
hurt myself? But that's impossible, see?
Stop your hand.
No pain. No pain at all. Like the burn, I feel nothing. No matter what I strike. Even this picture on the wall.
Jana!
No pain. No anger. No fury. No love. Don't worry. I won't be going anywhere now. I'll be in my room.
William, what shall we do? It's all changed now. She'll never be the same.
No, she won't, knowing what she is now.
William, you wouldn't.
No, I couldn't do anything like that, not to her. I couldn't stand not seeing her, hearing her voice. I just couldn't stand it.
Then, William, what? A little to the left, dear. Not quite so hard.
Of course, Mrs. Loring. Anything you say.
And don't stop. I want you to stay here in the study a little while longer. Don't you, William?
Yes, by all means.
The new girl is so much better than Nelda.
Who's Nelda?
The last servant. She's no longer with us.
Now there's no one left in the house. Only the three of us. You don't mind if I call you Jana, do you?
Why no, Dr. Loring. Why would I mind? That's my name, isn't it?
Indeed it is. I hope you'll be happy with us.
Oh, very happy, I'm sure. This is a fine job. Thank you so much, sir and ma'am, for hiring me. I come very well recommended, you know.
The pleasure's entirely ours, Jana. Consider this your home from now on.
Let this be the postscript. Should you find that you're worn out by the rigors of a highly competitive world, if you're distraught from having to share your existence with the distracting noises and neuroses of these times, and if you crave serenity but want it full-time and with no strings attached, consider a laboratory workroom in the basement of your house. Drop a note to Dr. and Mrs. William Lauren. They're a childless couple who make serenity a life's work. And who knows, they might just have a set of do-it-yourself instructions available free of charge from the Twilight Zone.
How much more, Chief?
Not so far. Only to the end of the road in the Arroyo.
Why must we do this? There is nothing but the night and the stars.
It's our duty to keep the village safe.
But it is already safe. I was born in this village.
As was I.
And I know these paths as I know my hand. There is nothing that is not here by day. Listen to the crickets. When their song is clear and strong, the valley is at peace.
Is it? Once, when I was a deputy, I made my rounds, as we are doing tonight. I was tired, so I turned back to the cantina. In the morning, Captain Munoz found the body of an Americana.
No.
Yes, Salvador. She was strangled.
By one of our own?
By men from across the river. If I had gone to the Arroyo, I might have stopped it.
Were they caught?
In Texas. But if she had been one of ours, with no clues, who can say?
All right, Sanchez. All right. We go to the Arroyo. But you will see, the moon is full and there are no campfires. The village is secure for another night.
Listen.
To what?
What is that?
What do you think? A wolf pack. They howl at the face in the moon.
I mean the crickets. All of them. They do not sing.
You are right. What is it?
Quickly!
Is it a plane?
I can't see. They fired. Stay back.
If someone's alive!
Wait! This is not a plane. A flying disc. And footprints on the ground. Salvador! Come back!
Stop! I said stop! Stop or I'll shoot!
Salvador, no! No!
The place is Malero, Mexico, just across the Texas border. A mountain village held back in time by its remoteness, and unprepared for the sudden intrusion of visitors from another place. Fear and superstition have gradually lost their hold, replaced by the rule of law and order. But what law can protect against unscheduled crash landings? Police Chief Sanchez and his deputy have a job to keep the area safe from outsiders and troublemakers. But does that include aliens who are truly undocumented, whose mode of transport, whose very purpose are completely unknown? In a moment, you will meet the people of this peaceful village and one 12-year-old named Pedro, who is about to make the acquaintance of a most unusual traveler. We are at present very near the Rio Grande, and yet, as you might have guessed, somewhere deep within the borders of the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, The Gift, starring Danny Goldring, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Stop playing, Ignacio. Someone is coming.
Who is it, Pedro? You must be in my eyes.
I can't see.
Tell me, Pedro, there is trouble?
Sanchez!
So, he finally comes back. But he's not alone. I can hear. What does he bring?
Where is the deputy? What is that tied to his burro?
Oh no! I do not believe it!
Call Manuelo, quick!
Manuelo! Come look!
What's the matter now, Pedro? Chief Sanchez? Where are you going and what?
Why doesn't he speak?
That's a body on the saddle.
Whose body?
It is Salvador. Come back later, it is after hours. All right, I'm coming. Do you know what time it is? I close at 4 in the afternoon. For 23 years, I've closed at 4 and... Sanchez, because you are a policeman does not give you the right to...
I must send a telegram.
What has happened?
The telegram will explain.
Is that Salvador? Is he?
Yes.
Here is the pencil and paper. Write it down. I will send it immediately.
I'll tell it to you. Send it as I tell it.
Yes. To whom does it go?
To the Prefect of Police, Mexico City.
Prefect of Police?
Rodolfo, just send it. Don't question it. Prefect of Police, Mexico City. Unidentified aircraft. Something like a plane, but not a plane. Crashed into the hills north of our village late last night.
It did?
Object is metal and circular. Officer Hermano Salvador and I investigated scene of the crash. Evidence of footprints and broken brush discovered. I heard a scream, then sound of gunshots. Found body of Salvador, fatally wounded by his own pistol. Say that I followed the figure of a monster in the darkness.
A monster?
I fired several times. I believe I wounded whatever it was. There was evidence of blood stains on a boulder. Now say, I need additional men here to help search the hills.
It is sent. Oh, Sanchez, this is a terrible thing.
He is shot through the heart. Who did this, Sanchez?
I do not know, Doctor. Some giant thing who escaped in the darkness. I fired at it. Later I saw blood on the rocks.
Then the killer is still out there.
I have sent a telegram. They are sending some army men from Mexico City. They will take over with the search.
You say some giant thing. Not the darkness or perhaps your fear.
You doubt me, Doctor?
You are the law and order of the village. Now you must be the sanity as well. The story you tell frightens the people. Be certain that the fear is not an illusion.
And the body? Is this an illusion? Go back to your homes and lock your doors. I want no one on the streets tonight. Doctor, stay with me.
Why? Salvador does not need me. Now, he needs a priest.
Doctor, I want to close.
I have no doubt. You play a sad song tonight, Ignacio.
I play what I see.
But you cannot see.
I know what is in my heart.
So what stalks the night? Can you tell me that?
Whatever it is, my doors will be locked to it.
I am here, Manuelo.
Hello, Pedro.
Well, well. Thank you for finally coming, little stargazer. I am cursed in my old age with this astronomer on my payroll.
Still looking at the stars, Pedro?
Sometimes, Doctor.
So what do you learn from the stars? Have they ever taught you how to sweep this place properly? Or even to clean a glass?
It is said there is life on some stars.
This is a fact? Then you and the man in the moon have nothing in common. There is no life in you. Go get some water and come right back. All doors should be locked tonight.
Yes, Manuelo.
A strange little boy. Where did he come from?
Who knows? The son of a bracero, so it is said. The authorities ask why he does not go to school. They ask me. The boy is not of my flesh. I know nothing of him. He cleans up my cantina and serves tables, and he has a room in the back. I overpay him, believe me. But I am not such a rich man that I can run an orphanage for little street urchins.
He has no friends, has he?
Him? And why should he? It's not normal.
Why do you say that?
He has a mind like an old man. Go look for Pedro and you'll find him standing outside, looking at the sky.
I looked at the stars when I was young, too.
And did you ever see him smile? I ask you this, did you ever see him smile? Normal children still smile on occasion, smile and laugh. But that one has the face of a funeral procession, a mourner. Other children shun him like the plague, and I don't blame them. He makes me nervous, this one. I tell you this in truth. He makes me nervous.
No more music tonight, Ignacio?
He must go home. It is late.
Where is the boy?
Don't worry about him. He'll be back.
Why should he come back? And why should he smile? What is there to delight him? His poverty? The fact that there is no human being to love him? Why should he?
It is not your business.
Perhaps, Manuelo. Perhaps on some occasion, some festive occasion, if you like, instead of giving him a broom or a tray, extend him your hand. Where is my cane?
Here. Carefully now.
Here's the water, Manuelo.
Over here.
Shall I see you home, Ignacio?
No, thank you, Pedro. I know the way.
Are you sure?
With me, darkness is a friend. But you stay here, where it is safe.
I'm closing up, Doctor. I must ask you to leave now.
Very well. So, Manuelo, wear a smile, my friend. You will doubtless live to see the morning.
Good night. I'll lock the door behind you.
What is that?
Where?
Someone is coming.
Who? I can't see.
Walking in the street, you know him?
It is too dark.
Hello, señor.
¿Cómo está?
Bien.
Are you still open?
Well, I
thought perhaps I could sit down and have some wine.
Come inside, sir.
Pedro, I don't think...
I will get you wine.
I'm sorry, senor. The place is closed.
No, it's not.
At this hour?
I deeply regret, but we are no longer serving. There is a curfew in effect.
A curfew?
Is this not so, Doctor? Is there not a curfew?
Well, yes, but he does not look well. Perhaps this man needs to sit for a moment.
I won't stay. Just long enough for one drink of wine. I promise you, I won't stay.
Well, perhaps one drink.
Over here, senor.
I'll get the bottle.
Yes, that's a good idea. You have come far?
Yes. You might say very far.
Here is your wine.
I wonder, could you remove the cork for me?
Is something wrong with your arm?
My arm.
The way it hangs at your side.
I may have injured it.
Uncork the bottle, Manuelo.
All right.
Let me help you.
Get away. I can do it. The cork is stuck.
Don't drop it. Aye!
I'll get it. Oh, it has spilled.
No, it has not spilled. The cork is still tight.
Then what is that puddle on the floor?
Not wine. The bottle didn't break, so it can't be wine.
It looks like blood. Let me see that arm.
Blood? Sanchez! In here!
Please, don't call anybody. I mean you no harm.
Stop.
Get away from me.
Move away.
Let me explain.
Put down that bottle.
No, stop it, please.
Manuel, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you alright?
I didn't want to hurt him. You saw, he gave me no choice. I tried to explain.
His head is not cut.
Please, just listen to me. I tried to explain before to that policeman or soldier, whoever he was. I tried to tell him I come in peace, but he only wanted to kill me.
Who? You mean the deputy? Salvador?
I tried to get the gun away from him. It went off against his body, and the other one who came afterwards, he kept firing at me. Why?
Manuelo?
Get him!
You'd be all right, Manuelo.
If you'd only listen, all of you, please, just listen to what I have to tell you.
He's bleeding.
Manuelo, stay back. He has a wound on his arm. A deep one. His clothing, he is soaked with blood.
Is he dead?
No, but he has lost so much blood that he should be. I don't understand how he could walk or stand.
What can we do, Doctor?
Pedro, get a basin full of boiling water from the stove and as many clean towels as you can find. Bring them to your room. Quickly, now, before it's too late.
Yes, Doctor. Senor, here's my handkerchief.
Thank you, Pedro.
You'll be alright soon. The doctor said so. She will make you well again.
It is very odd, Pedro. Very odd indeed.
What is?
That all of these people, out of all of them, there is only one who feels neither fear nor anger. A boy.
It is because we are alike.
How so?
Well, you are a stranger, and I am a stranger here too. They are fighting of you because you are different, and to them, I am different.
Pedro, hold out your hand. I have something to give you.
Yes?
Inside my jacket.
Where?
Here. In the pocket. Get it.
A letter?
No, Pedro. It's a gift.
What kind of gift?
I'll tell you about it later.
How are you feeling?
A little better, I think.
Let me take your pulse. Huh? For a badly wounded man, you have a strangely willful pulse. I will go so far as to say that I wish mine sounded as good as yours. Pedro, move the lantern closer to the bed.
Si, Doctor.
What do you have there?
These are my tools.
And that bottle?
Ether. I must cut the bullet out.
No ether.
I am not a betting person, senor. That is not my job. But I shall be digging in your flesh for at least 30 minutes.
I said no anesthetic.
Pedro, perhaps this is a good time for you to go outside and look at the stars.
No, I want to stay.
You have a new friend, senor. A good friend.
Please let me help.
All right. Then hand me my scalpel.
Doctor, you must give him some...
I will tell you a fact, Pedro. I have been a doctor for a long time. I am a most obliging person. But when my patient says he does not want the pain deadened, I say, every man to his own taste. Senor, first, I will cut away the jacket.
Doctor, please, do not hurt him.
He lives?
He lives. I need whiskey now, Manuelo. If not the best, make it the strongest.
Yes, doctor.
How is your head?
Only a bruise.
Good.
I am too tough for the stranger. Too tough to kill.
He didn't want to kill you. Only to stop you.
Who is this man?
I don't know very much. He travels light. Only the clothes on his back. And these 2 bits of lead.
2 bullets from Salvador's gun.
Perhaps.
And you help him?
I must. I am a doctor.
I will have a drink now, too. For Salvador.
Salud.
He was very brave, Doctor. Not a cry from him. Not so much as a sound. All the time.
Very brave. And what do you know of him, Pedro?
I know nothing else. Except...
Except what?
Except that he is my friend. I know that he is a good man, and that he has never done anything wrong.
Don't be fooled.
Whether he is good or bad, that still doesn't explain it. For example, it doesn't explain how a man can carry 2 bullets inside his body and have them cut out without so much as a whimper. It doesn't explain how his pulse can be just as strong and steady as if there weren't anything wrong with him but a cold. And it doesn't explain why this man should remain alive when by rights he should be dead.
Perhaps he's not like us. Perhaps he is...
We got to him in time, Doctor. Didn't we?
I'd say we got to him about 3 hours too late. We got to him at a moment when, by the loss of every book and common sense, he should have bled to death. But he didn't.
Because he is not a man.
What do you mean, Manuelo?
Enough for now. Stay by your friend Pedro and look after him. If he bleeds again, tell me.
Sí, Doctor.
Manuelo.
What?
While I was back there, I heard something. I heard the door unlocked from inside.
So? That is my business.
Why? Did you go out?
Yes, I went out.
And where did you go?
Where do you think? To tell Sanchez that when the army comes, they do not have to search the hills. They only have to come here to find what they want.
Manuelo.
At least I have done the right thing.
Were you baptized as a child?
Of course I was. At the church on the hill.
Then at your baptism, they forgot to give you your proper name.
Oh? And what is that?
I'm afraid, Manuelo, that would be Judas.
Give me the map.
Yes, Captain. How much farther?
There's a fork in the road soon. One way goes to the river. The other goes south again, into the countryside.
Which one do we take, sir?
Find the quadrant first.
Here.
The village is called Malero.
It's not on this map.
I know. It is too small. But the general gave me the coordinates. Here are the numbers.
I will try. The men are wondering, sir. Why do we go so far for such a small village? What has happened there?
That is classified, Private. It is a matter of security. The Americans are ready to join us if we need them.
They are, sir? But why?
For now, tell the men only that it is a matter of national defense. Tell them to load their weapons.
Yes, sir.
Pedro.
You are awake?
And you must be tired.
It doesn't matter, senor. I can't sleep any time. Now you must sleep and get well.
I can't sleep.
Why not?
I've been thinking. You have a poet here, Pedro. I've read him.
In Mexico?
Here on the earth. His name is Robert Burns. He says, the best laid schemes of mice and men gone oft agley.
What does that mean?
It means that plans sometimes go wrong. Like my plans. I came to give, and all I've done is to take your bed and your room, the clothes I'm wearing now. I stole them.
No, you didn't. You borrowed them.
I've sometimes asked myself why it is that men fear what they don't understand. The unknown, like children afraid of the dark. And the only person I've met who's not afraid of the dark is a child.
Because I am not one. We are both odd ones. You came a long way, didn't you?
A long way, and not so long. It depends on how you measure it.
From the stars?
From beyond the stars, Pedro.
For what reason?
You will understand one day.
And this thing you have given me, an envelope. It is like paper, and yet it is not paper. See how it shines, even without the lamp? Like something metal, but it is so light.
That too you will come to understand, like all your people. At least that is my hope.
What's inside the envelope?
A small gift, Pedro. A very small one. More of a gesture, really. To show that I come in peace. That I am only a visitor and not an invader.
How long will you stay?
Not much longer. I must get back to my ship and see if I can repair it. Then, I must leave.
You mean for good, senor? For good and all?
Oh no, don't think of it that way. There is no such thing as for good and for all, Pedro. There is only forever, and I will come back sometime.
You will?
Or others like me.
Where you're from? Where you live? Is there a God?
Yes, there is.
And is it the same God?
The same.
I wonder...
What, Pedro?
If God came to Earth, would they think he was so strange? That they would be afraid? Would they shoot him too?
Some say his son came here once, Pedro.
And they nailed him to a cross.
Yes. And then they spent 2,000 years learning to believe in him. All things take time, Pedro. And you must remember, there is only forever.
I don't think I understand.
Soon, Pedro, you will. And soon your people won't fear me any longer. They will not be afraid. And then I can show them the gift.
What's that?
Remember, don't be afraid. No matter what you see.
Look! A great light coming up the street. It blocks out the stars.
An army truck.
The Federales. What do they want? The killer of Salvador.
They will find him.
Now, where is this murderer? Who's your policeman here?
I am Sanchez, sir. I am the local chief of police.
And you called for help?
Yes, sir. Thank you for coming.
I must speak with you in private. Where is this flying craft?
The disc? It crashed in the mountains, some miles from here.
Good. I will call the other truck, so you can lead us there.
Of course, sir. But please, do not tell the townspeople. It would only frighten them further.
I will tell them nothing. This is now a security matter.
What of the fugitive?
Oh, yes. The killer of police. Where did you see him?
You do not have to search. I know where he is.
And where is that?
Inside the cantina.
Not in the jail?
Well, we don't have a proper jail.
But you have caught him.
It was I myself who shot him and brought him down. Now he lies on a bed inside, too weak to move.
You are a brave man, Chief Sanchez.
Thank you, sir.
But please, explain to me.
Anything.
If he is wounded and too weak to move...
Yes?
Why did you need us to help you?
You do not understand, sir.
What is to understand?
This is not a man. This is a creature.
Oh, what kind of creature?
I'm not sure. Only God knows what are his powers.
He has powers, too?
He came from the flying disc.
And does he wear a spacesuit?
Well, no.
What then?
I don't know. It was too dark.
But you captured him. You, yourself.
Oh, yes, Captain.
He is very dangerous, this creature?
Very. He killed my deputy.
And how did he kill him?
With a pistol.
Oh. He carries a sidearm?
Well, no. It was Salvador's gun.
I see. Never mind. We will take over now. Sergeant!
Yes, Captain.
Come with me.
Yes, sir. How many men?
Tell them to wait by the truck, with rifles at the ready, just in case.
Men, prepare arms.
Now, where is this cantina?
Don't shoot!
No, Manuelo! Don't let them in!
Are you the owner?
This is Manuelo.
The person you seek is inside, Captain. I have held him here for you.
Another brave man. I am in the presence of such courage, Mr. Bartender. A village of lions, eh?
The people of Malero welcome you, my captain.
Sergeant, in here with me.
Forgive me, Captain, but he is too ill to be moved.
Oh? And you would be...
I am the doctor here. I have been treating the man.
He was wounded, Captain, after killing one of our policemen. A very fine man. Why don't you step aside, Doctor, and let the captain do his duty?
I would be happy to allow the captain to do his duty. But first, I must recognize my own. The man is my patient, Captain, and he has been badly wounded. He can do no one any harm.
Unfortunately, Doctor, my orders from Mexico City are to pick up a killer, not a patient. Stand aside.
No, no!
Get out of the way, Pedro.
He must rest. The doctor said he must
I
rest.
told you, get out of the way. Here he is, Captain.
And who is he? The invisible man?
What? The window! He has gone out the window!
Have the man block off the streets immediately. He can't have gone very far.
At once, Captain.
And you, Mr. Bartender, if there's ever a need of a town jailer here, I hope you don't see fit to run for the office.
You did this, Doctor.
I was not in the boy's room.
Then, Pedro, I've told you to do as I say.
Oh, no, Manuelo.
Stop!
Let go of my arm.
A man does not raise a fist to a child.
I will do as I please.
No, you will not. Not while I am here. Strike the boy again and I speak to the authorities. They will see that he has a proper home.
Start at both ends of the street and move out. We must find him.
Why do they pursue me? I mean them no harm.
There he is. He's in here. He's in the alley.
Go on, run! Run so I can shoot you!
I can't run anymore.
There, in the alley.
Get him!
He killed Salvador.
Stop him!
You are under arrest, senor.
What is the charge?
Murder.
I come in peace. The death, that was an accident.
You will have a trial. But first, put up your hands and walk towards me. Slowly.
All right. You don't need that gun.
Careful. He's not a man.
He is a monster.
Wait! Wait! Don't hurt him. He is my friend.
Pedro, the gift. Remember, show them the gift. Give it to the doctor. She will explain it to them.
Here. See? This is the gift.
Give me that. What manner of thing is this? It shines like silver, yet it has no weight.
Destroy it. It is the devil's work. Quickly. Burn it.
Give me that torch.
Wait! Don't burn it! Put it out! Why did you do that, Manuela? Why?
Oh, no.
You don't even know what it is.
Not the gift.
Pedro, it's all right.
Somebody stop him. He's going to hurt the boy.
Pedro, come away. It's too late.
He was my friend.
All right. That's the end of it. Everybody back to your homes. Clear the streets. Sergeant, reassemble the men. Have them bring the truck around. I want a detail to pick up the body.
Yes, Captain.
What was it, Doctor?
What?
The paper. In the strange envelope.
There's very little left of it now. Only a fragment. All that remains is part of the first page.
What was written on it?
Here, I'll read it to you. a greeting to the people of Earth. We come as friends in peace and bring you this small gift as a token of our goodwill. We hope it will help you. The following chemical formula is a vaccine effective against all known forms of cancer.
Hey, why do you throw it away?
That's all there is. The rest has been burned, so the lions devour the lambs. It is ever thus. Come, Pedro.
Not yet.
What has happened here?
The stranger is dead. It is all. Come, Ignacio. I'll walk with you.
I think I will stay here for a while yet.
Why?
Someone must mourn the dead.
Can you play a dirge, Ignacio?
Yes. Yes, I can.
Now come away, Pedro. It is done. Come home with me, son.
A small village in Malero, Mexico, not on any map. Time, the present. The subject, fear, an example of its nature and the extreme damage it can do. The cure, perhaps a little more faith among men, administered slowly and steadily with the greatest of loving care. Prognosis, that's hard to predict, because these things can take time. But when the disease is contagious, time must be measured in careful doses before it too runs out. An off-the-shelf remedy offered free of charge in a place called the Twilight Zone.
You are totally relaxed, floating. You are in a deep, deep sleep and can only hear the sound of my voice. You are safe, relaxed, and at ease. Can you hear my voice, Alex?
Yes.
I would like to continue where we left off last week. Is that okay, Alex?
Yes.
Last week, you were telling me about a strange laboratory. Do you remember it?
Yes.
You described it as filled with instruments. Tell me about the instruments, Alex.
They're metal and shiny. There are lots of lights.
Tell me about the lights, Alex. Are they bright?
Yes. The lights are bright.
Are there people in the room, Alex? Aliens?
Yes. There are aliens.
Come on. Sir, please. I'm allowing you to sit in, but please do not interrupt.
Fine. Sorry.
Can you describe the aliens for me, Alex? Do they have big eyes?
Yes. They have big eyes.
And what did they do to you in the laboratory?
Experiments.
What kind of experiments?
I don't know.
Were they medical experiments?
Yes. Medical experiments.
Oh, enough already.
Sir, please. Okay, Alex. I think we're going to have to end our session now. I want you to wake up now. You are slowly awakening, feeling better than before. I will count to 3, and you will wake up. 1, 2, 3.
Did I talk about the aliens again?
Yes, Alex, but I must say I think we are making progress.
Yeah, right.
Alex, let me introduce Tom. Tom is an author researching a book on alien abductions, and he is very interested in your case.
Have you ever been abducted?
Can't say that I have.
You should have Dr. Heisenberg hypnotize you. You never know.
I think I'll take a pass on that one.
Okay then. Alex, I think we still have much work to do. Can I count on seeing you next week for our next session?
Yeah, sure. I really appreciate all your help.
That's fine, Alex. That's really fine. Now remember to give a check to the receptionist on your way out and schedule your next week's appointment.
Sure. Okay, I'll see you next week, Dr. Heisenberg.
Yes, next week, same time. Make an appointment with the receptionist and give her your check.
Bye. Oh, it was nice to meet you, Tom.
Yeah, good luck out there and in here. Sir, I must ask you to never disturb a session like that again.
Session? You call that a session? You essentially told him what to think and say.
This is not the first time I've met with Alex. He and all of my other patients have been seeing me for years, and I have their experiences with abduction memories well documented. You can't expect me to start over with a patient just because you are here.
Look, I appreciate the time, but I need hard evidence. All you seem to have are stories from people extracted with a methodology that looks to be anything but scientific.
If you have nothing better to do than question my integrity, you do not need to return to this office. I don't even know you, and I thought you had a serious interest in this subject.
Dr. Heisenberg, I'm sorry. Thank you for letting me sit in the comfortable chair and study your methods. And yes, I can guarantee you that I will never return to this office. I just hope that someday you tell that poor sap he's cured. Goodbye, Dr. Heisenberg.
Hello, friend. Here is your invoice for today's session, and should I schedule you for the same time next week?
Whoa, slow down. I'm not a patient. I'm researching a book. There's no reason for a bill here.
You can pay with a credit card or debit card if you wish.
$500? Is that what he charges for that scam he's got going in there? This is a racket.
We could send the bill to your home if you prefer. With the proper diagnosis, your insurance may cover part of the treatment.
I'm not a patient. I'm not paying $500. I'm not coming back. Goodbye.
Goodbye, friend. We'll see you next week, and I'll mail your invoice.
Meet Mr. Tom Calkin, a bad writer with a bad attitude and good intentions who pens conspiracy books that no one seems to read. He speaks to an audience driven by paranoia and does his research in a land of charlatans, frauds, and fakes. A man without money, without fame, searching for the story that will make his name and his fortune. His biography is as boring as his work, and his next contract may be his last. Desperation drives him, and lies define his truth. At least until he finds his story in that place where all lies fail, a place where even the bright light of truth isn't always what it seems. A place called the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, The Walkabouts, starring Mike Starr, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Unbelievable. Hello.
Tom, it's Maria.
Oh, hi. Where are you?
I'm sitting in your restaurant. We were supposed to meet today for lunch.
Oh, sorry. It's been a stupid day. I'll tell you about it when I get there. Please, don't leave.
I'll be here. Bye.
Bye. How do I get into these things? Sorry I'm late. I was meeting with the psychiatrist who specializes in alien abductions.
Sounds fascinating. How did it go?
It's all crap, Maria. The guy is an absolute charlatan. He's probably had more to do with creating the idea of alien abductions than helping the people who think they've been abducted.
Okay, look. We've got a problem. I've edited many books in my time, but I have never worked with an author who made such big promises and delivered so little.
Wait a minute. Are you talking about me?
Yes. Look, you pitched us an idea for a book about UFOs, and you said you had some evidence that was going to blow the lid off of Roswell, UFOs, and everything people have wondered about and feared on this whole subject of flying saucers. And all I ever hear from you are stories about charlatans, frauds, and fakes. I mean, what is this hard evidence you supposedly have? I mean, you have researched a book before, I assume.
Maria, I really do have something, but it has to stay secret. If anyone but you and I even know I have something in my possession, I'll have the government, the military, the CIA, and God knows who else after me.
That's a great story, Tom, but my publisher is starting to give me a hard time. We've given you a significant advance. We've covered lots of expenses and heard nothing but promises. I don't care if you're an established author. It is time to deliver a manuscript.
Speaking of expenses, I think I owe that psychiatrist $500.
What?
His receptionist said they were going to mail me a bill for $500.
Okay, this is what I mean. All I ever get from you are excuses, apologies, and bills. Where's the manuscript and where's the evidence?
Look, you're the one pushing me for this whole alien abduction angle. What do we need it for?
That's the hot topic right now. I have to have that component.
You're the one making this difficult, not me.
I knew you'd say that. It's always about someone else with you, so I'm going to help you out. I found a guy you need to meet. I mean, if you can't find good sources, I'll find him for you.
Who?
He's a UFO researcher.
Great. Just what the world needs, another UFO researcher.
I'm only going to say this once. You are going to meet with this guy, and you will present your manuscript and evidence to me in 1 month.
Fine. I'll meet with him. What's he do?
He's a hypnotist.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Have you listened to anything I've said?
This guy is different. He goes out with small groups of UFO abductees, and they revisit the site of the abduction. He engages in hypnosis on site, in the field, and he has supposedly uncovered some hard evidence. He calls them walkabouts.
Huh. Is he Australian?
No.
Oh, and let me guess. You're going to publish his book instead of mine.
He's not writing a book, but if you don't come up with something soon, I might ask him.
That's good. That's a good one, because the last thing anyone wants to see is another boilerplate book about UFOs and alien abductions from your publisher.
You're getting a little cocky, and quite frankly, I don't appreciate it. Besides, my publisher sells what people want to read, and people read what we sell. Why do you think we're having this conversation? Look, you told me you had it all the evidence the world would ever need to know the truth about UFOs. Of course, you can't show it to anybody because it's so secret. But Tom, I'm telling you, if you didn't have so many books under your belt, I never would have bought into this. Is this how you've done all your books?
Fine. I get it. I'll shut up. Who is this guy and where do I find him?
His name is Tammuz.
The what?
Tammuz. It's pronounced Tammuz. Maybe if you show him your evidence, he'll show you his, and we'll all be happy.
Okay. I'll get a hold of him.
Do it soon, Tom, and show him what you've got.
I'll call him today.
Good. And I'll see you in a month with the manuscript.
Deal. Is it possible for you to pick up the tab?
So, how do you know Maria?
I'm a writer. She's my editor. I'm writing a book, and she suggested I meet with you.
Let me guess, a book about alien abductions?
Actually, it's about UFOs in general, but this alien abduction thing is a hot button with her, so here we are.
How did you get interested in UFOs?
Actually, I never gave them a thought, until I had a little encounter.
A close encounter?
That's an understatement.
Any abduction flashbacks?
Nope. It wasn't that kind of thing. I was fishing, hiking actually, in the Rocky Mountains. That's when a meteorite flashed across the tops of the trees and hit the side of a mountain.
Let me guess, it wasn't a meteorite.
It sure wasn't. I climbed up there to get a look at it and could see it was metal and aerodynamic. I thought it was a jet. Figured I'd climb down and tell the police about a plane crash until I started to look closer at the thing.
And that's when you saw a flying saucer.
Didn't look anything like a saucer, flying or otherwise. Just a tangle of mangled metal. But it sure wasn't a plane. That's when I heard a sound inside. I thought it was a survivor of the crash. It turned out it was.
A little gray man with a big head and large eyes?
Didn't look anything like what you hear about. It was kind of mangled, actually. It stopped moving as I looked inside, and I could see pools of blood. Clear, blue blood.
Sounds like alien royalty.
Look, this may sound funny to you, but I know what I saw.
Sorry, it's just that I've heard so many stories it starts to get old. Although yours has some new characteristics. It's actually a good story. Doesn't sound like much of a book, though.
That's because it's more than just a story.
Like what?
I got pictures.
That helps.
And video. And parts of the wreckage, and I even wiped up a sample of the blood and put it in a plastic bag. In my freezer at home is a sample of alien DNA. In a box under the bed are parts and instruments from the craft. And on my computer are pictures and videos of the inside and outside of the craft.
You're not making this up, are you?
Nope. It's all real, and I got it all. Now, what do you got?
What do you mean?
That was a deal I made with Maria. I would tell you all about my evidence, and you would tell me all about yours.
My friend, I don't think anyone on the planet has evidence like yours. Well, maybe at Area 51, but not in a box under a bed or next to the frozen pizzas in the freezer.
Damn it, Maria!
What?
She told me you would help. That you would share your evidence. Let me guess. You got nothing.
Hey, slow down, my friend. I'll show you what I got, but when it comes to pictures, videos, wreckage, instruments, and alien DNA, well, I gotta tell you, that's tough to beat. But give me a chance. We're almost there.
Where exactly are we going?
We're meeting with my group. We work together on various UFO projects. On this trip, we've brought along 12 people who claim to have been abducted by aliens. The site we're going to is where 3 of them say they were abducted.
What's the point of that?
Evidence. The evidence that both you and I are looking for. We've found that if we return to the site of the reported abduction, some people can actually recall where UFOs supposedly landed, hovered, or demonstrated some phenomena or activity. We then go to that particular spot and look for evidence.
Now we're talking. What kind of evidence?
Pretty boring stuff compared to what you got. Usually we do soil samples, take readings for radioactivity, magnetic fields, pass metal detectors over the ground. We've managed to find some interesting stuff, assuming you're a soil chemist.
That's it? You got dirt?
I didn't say that. It's just a question of how you look at it. A UFO site can tell you a lot if you know what to look for. Speaking of that, is your crashed vehicle still sitting up there on that mountain?
Nah, it's gone. I went back a week later and there was no sign of it.
I hate when that happens. Are you sure you saw something up there?
I saw it, I have pictures, and there is still some evidence up there. The kind of evidence you look for. The rocks on the side of the mountain. You can still see where they're scratched and gouged by the crash. But that's all you can see. I looked everywhere and there's no sign of anything else.
I'd like to go there with you someday. The craft, or whatever it was, may have left some metallic particles on the rocks as a result of the collision. Do you remember where it is?
I have it marked on a map. Back at home.
In the box under the bed, no doubt.
Where else would I keep it?
You're a funny guy, and obviously a man with a lot on his mind. I think you'll like this group of people we're about to meet. They've got a lot on their minds, too.
Settle down. They'll be here soon. Hello, Tammuz. I was beginning to worry you were lost. It's going to be dark soon.
I wouldn't have gotten lost, not with all the racket this bunch is making. Enki, this is Tom. He's a friend of a mutual friend. Tom is writing a book about UFOs, and he's interested in our work.
Ah, it's nice to meet you, Tom. We have extra tents for unexpected guests, and I trust you'll be comfortable. We're about to eat. Please, both of you, join us.
Quite a setup you got here. You planning to stay a while?
Some of us, although I'm sorry to say the abductees only last a day or two on site. It can be a bit overwhelming for them, especially for the 3 who feel they were abducted at this place.
You know, I don't know how to tell you this, but I had no idea this trip would involve camping.
Sorry about that. We'll take care of you. I think we might even have some extra clothes for you, although it's more of a jumpsuit.
That's okay. I'm not planning to stay that long. Just long enough to see what you got.
Fair enough. Let's have something to eat, and then we'll figure out how we're all going to proceed. If I could have your attention, please. Thank you all for joining us. I know this is difficult for some of you, but I can assure you you're in good hands, and my hope is that our walkabout will be brief and uneventful. I'd like to introduce a special guest. Our friend Tom here is an author preparing a book on the subject of UFOs. If you'd like, I'm sure he would be fascinated by some of the stories you have to tell. Welcome, Tom.
Tom, hello again.
Hello there. Did you remember to make your appointment for next week?
Yes. And I'm really looking forward to it.
I'll bet you are.
Friend of yours?
Starting to look that way. His name is Alex. I seem to keep running into him.
Welcome, Alex.
Hello.
And to all of you, a warm welcome. Once we finish our dinner, we'll change into some gear for our adventure. We're going to engage in an exercise with group hypnosis tonight. Our goal is to understand what you have all experienced and to see if we can trace the behavior of the various crafts you have seen and find any signs of their presence on this spot. My good friend Anki and some of my other associates will be using instruments to determine if our visitors have left anything behind for us to collect. Let me reassure you once again, these walkabouts tend to be quiet and gentle affairs, and I trust this evening will be no different. Now, let's enjoy our meal and then begin.
That's it? Group hypnosis and you guys run around with instruments in the dark? Is this gonna be another waste of time?
My friend, it is not a waste of time. I'm sorry you're in such a hurry and I can't help you with your deadline or your editor. Let's just hope we find some good evidence for you tonight and then you can get to work.
Tom, I've laid out some clothing on a cot in your tent. You can change when it's convenient for you.
Right now sounds like a good time.
Tom? Hey, Tom! Wait up.
Oh, it's you. Is this how you spend most of your time?
Dr. Heisenberg recommended I try this form of therapy.
Heisenberg? He doesn't seem like a guy who would want to lose a paying customer to a competitor.
What? What are you talking about?
That's not important. So, are you one of the people abducted from this place?
No, I don't remember where my abduction happened. Dr. Heisenberg is trying to help me remember.
I'll bet he is. Wonder how much that's going to cost you.
Oh, it's not about the money. It's about finding the answer.
Well, that's one thing we both agree on. Well, this looks like my tent. You doing the camping thing too?
Oh, we all are. I don't think we have a choice. We walked here and I have no idea how to walk out.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Some reason I don't like the way this is set up. Do you know anything about these people?
No, Dr. Heisenberg set it all up. He's a really good person, you know. He's always looking out for me.
Whatever you say, Alex. Oh, man. He said jumpsuit. He meant it. Looks like something you'd wear in jail.
I think it's to protect us from dangerous chemical residue in the soil.
You're starting to sound like Tammuz.
Oh, actually, Enki told us that, and I'm not taking any chances. I'm going to put mine on now. I'll see you again, okay?
Yes, I'm sure you will see me again.
Hi, Tom.
Were you expecting me to call?
No, I saw your name on the caller ID. Did you show Tammuz your evidence?
No, but I told him about it. That's why I'm calling. Maria, this guy's got nothing. He's as big a fraud as that quack psychiatrist I saw yesterday. And hey, you know what? These two are connected somehow.
Heisenberg has lots of connections. He's actually somewhat famous, but obviously he didn't impress you.
Yeah, obviously not. Look, Maria, I'm going to give this my best, and then I'll get right to work on that manuscript, okay?
Are you all right, Tom? I mean, is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine. I'll see you in a month, okay?
Tom? Okay, that's our deal.
Tom! Oh, sorry, Tom. I didn't know you were on the phone.
Yeah, I'll talk to you later, Maria.
Goodbye, Tom.
I'm very sorry. Was that your wife?
No, I'm not married. Someone I'm working with, maybe you've seen her. Her name is Maria.
Maria? Oh, sorry. I don't know anyone named Maria.
Yeah, but somehow she knows Heisenberg.
Lots of people see psychiatrists.
Yeah, the only thing is, I never told her the name of the psychiatrist I was meeting with, yet she knows his name. You sure you never saw a woman named Maria around the office?
I don't know.
You sure you don't know some way out of here?
Oh, gosh, no, especially now. I mean, it's pitch dark out here.
Yeah, it sure is. I feel like an idiot in this jumpsuit. Alex, I'll tell you what.
What?
I like you. You're a nice guy. It's a relief to hear someone say, I don't know, every now and then.
Well, thank you. I don't have many friends.
Yeah, sorry about that. It must be tough. Look, tomorrow morning you and I are walking out of here.
What?
Going to be able to do that?
Shouldn't we tell someone?
I don't think so. Now let's go get this over with. Who knows, maybe you'll figure out where your abduction took place.
Oh, that would be great.
Hello, my friends. I see you're wearing our group attire.
So how come we're all dressed in white and Tammuz and his buddies get the blue jumpsuits?
I don't know. I like the blue ones better, too.
Please, my friends, I would like to ask all of you to recline on the cots that we've arranged here in the circle. Tom, I wonder if you'd like to join this session. I'm curious if there are any memories from your fishing trip that have eluded you.
I don't think so, and if you don't mind, I'll pass on the mass hypnosis. I'm here to find evidence, not become a part of it.
Suit yourself. Is there anywhere special you'd like to sit or stand?
Back here is fine. I'll watch from a distance. Good luck there, Alex. Have a nice nap.
Thanks. I'll see you later, Tom.
Right.
My friends, please, if you'll take your positions and simply lie down. Get comfortable, please, and be at ease. I want to begin by asking you to close your eyes and relax. Relax the muscles in your face and feel the tension go out of you. Relax. Feel your shoulders and arms slowly relax and allow your body to relax down your back, to your legs, to your feet. Relax.
Hello?
Maria, it's Tom. Maria, I don't like this. What did you get me into? And by the way, how do you know Heisenberg? What exactly am I doing here, Maria?
What are you talking about?
This outfit is like a cult. There's no science here, and there sure isn't any evidence. And how do you know Heisenberg? Maria, I never told you his name, but you knew that's who I was talking about. And he's connected to this Camus guy somehow.
Tom, you're starting to sound like a conspiracy nut.
Maria, I am a conspiracy nut. I'm writing a book about UFOs, remember? You publish books about UFOs. Your business is built on paranoia. So spare me the lecture and tell me how you know Heisenberg.
So maybe I need counseling from time to time. Tom, get over it. You're looking for monsters in the closet, and I'm not one of those.
I'm starting to wonder if any money is worth all this.
Hey, if you want to bail on the contract, be my guest. We'll total all the money from your advance and all of your expenses and subtract it from the royalties of your other books. But get this in your head right now. This is the last book you will never write.
Hey, I'm sorry. I don't know why I called. I guess I just don't know what to believe anymore or who to believe. Look, when I get out of here, I'll finish the book. If I learn anything tonight, I'll add that as well.
Tom, do me a favor. Don't call me again until you have the evidence and the manuscript in hand. I don't need the aggravation. I need the story you threatened to tell and the evidence you found to support it. Got it?
Got it. Bye. Threatened? Come on, babe. It was just a book proposal.
Bright light lifted you. See it. Believe it. Know it is there. The light approaches and will take you up to where all is well.
Tom! Tom!
Alex? Is that you? Where are you?
I'm here, in the bushes. He said to be comfortable, and I'm comfortable when you're around, so I had to find you.
Alex, you're missing out on your session.
I don't want to do this. This is bad.
Good. Alex, you're starting to get it. This is a scam, and that's bad.
No, I mean really bad. Look.
Oh my God! What is that?
As the chariot descends to receive you, you will allow yourself to be lifted up. Feel yourself rising into the light.
This is the place. This is where I was abducted. This is where it happened to me. I was lifted up into that circle of light.
Alex, they're faking this.
No.
It's a spotlight in a hot air balloon and a lot of reverb through a speaker.
What?
It's all cheap theater and just another way to get money out of people. How much did they charge you for this camping trip?
They didn't charge us anything.
Oh, I was afraid you'd say that. So why are they doing this?
Maybe it helps to sell books.
Good God, that's it. That explains it. Alex, these people are just perpetuating the myth of UFOs to make money on fear. We have got to get out of here. Did anyone see you come over here?
I don't know. It's dark. That's why I couldn't find you.
That's good. That gives us a chance. They're not going to want to write us saying all this. Come on. Go slow, go quiet, and follow me.
I'm afraid.
Don't worry about the light. It's just a spotlight. What we have to worry about is what your friends will do to us. They're not going to want people to know about their little ruse. It would put them out of business, including you, Dr. Heisenberg. I don't think they're ready to go out of business yet. Not because of us, at least.
Oh.
You okay?
I fell.
It's okay. Go slow. Stay with me.
Tom, look.
All right, they're ballooning their lights coming our way.
I don't remember this part.
This isn't about aliens, Alex.
I don't want to go up there again. I don't want to go up there again.
You won't. Follow me. Go slow. Don't talk. Alex, we have to run. They're coming our way.
We won't get away.
We will if they don't find us. Look. What's that? Looks like a cliff. If we find an overhang, that'll block the light. Get down on the ground.
I think I found an opening.
Good man, scoot in there.
The light is right over us.
Yeah, just enough to help us see. Keep moving back.
I see a light.
Don't worry about it, Alex. They can't see us.
No, I see a light in the cave.
What?
We should go back out. Come on.
That's not an option right now. Let's go see what's in here. Might be a mine or something. This part of the area is loaded with them. We'll hide in here overnight and then hightail it out of here in the morning.
I see a light bulb.
Yeah, we're in a mine. I just can't figure out why they're still running power to it. There might be someone working in here, so just be cool.
I remember a cave. When I was abducted, I think I was in a cave. Dr. Heisenberg helped me to uncover it.
Alex, you're done with Heisenberg. Heisenberg is a fraud. This is all a big scam to squeeze money out of a gullible public and to rip off poor souls like you.
You are correct, my friend.
Heisenberg, you soulless bastard. What are you doing here? You are part of this. You're destroying people with this charade. Can't you find another way to make money?
On that count, you are right and wrong. Yes, this is a charade, but not the kind you think. Ah, hello, Tammuz. Hello, Enki. I seem to have found your missing friends.
I am sorry. With such a large number of subjects, it was difficult to herd them all effectively.
Herd them? What are we, cattle?
No, if that were the case, you would probably have been mutilated.
Maria, this is impossible. What are you doing here? This is like a law school prank. Am I on some kind of TV show?
It's not a prank, and you're most definitely not on television. For that matter, you will never be on television, especially your videotape.
It looks like a treasure chest.
That's the box I had under my bed. You've been to my home.
Yes, and thank you for making it so easy for us to find what we needed. Unfortunately, we found nothing of the evidence you described to Tammuz. Is it possible you have it hidden somewhere else?
Sorry, pal, but there's nothing to hide. I made it all up. Sorry, Maria, but it's a tough game out there for writers, and you editors aren't exactly easy to please. By the way, Maria, how did you get hooked up with these crooks anyway?
Let's just say we have common interests.
So, this is how you know Heisenberg? You're all part of a money-making machine that preys on paranoia. Your publisher, his practice. How long have you people been in business?
Actually, we've been in business, as you say, for about 50,000 years. I must say it used to be much easier, but as your species and technology has improved, we've had to improvise some interesting new solutions to cover our tracks.
You people are crazier than Alex.
I'm not crazy. This is all real.
Alex, you're going to be fine. I'm sorry that we had to use you in this way, but you have done a very good job.
I don't know what I did.
That's because you were under the influence of a very powerful hypnotic suggestion. Sleep now, Alex. Sleep.
Alex!
It's okay, Tom. Just relax.
Tammuz, Enki, please carry Alex outside and send him aboard. It is his time.
Who are you people?
Well, for one, we are not people. We are, in fact, those aliens that you're so skeptical about. We are the Anunnaki. Many of us have been genetically modified to fulfill our mission on your planet.
Now this is the book I should write. What do you say, Maria? This would be a hell of a story.
I'm afraid this is a story that can never be told, my friend.
Friend. I've been hearing that a lot. What's the story with this friend thing, and what are you going to do? Kill me? You kill your friends? That's a little serious for scam artists, don't you think? Ow, who are you, really?
It would have all been so much easier if you just told me you'd fabricated the evidence. Tom, we believed you.
Are you kidding? You actually thought I had evidence of UFOs and aliens? Come on. We're all in the same business here. So I had my little scam with the book, and you got this deal going on. We can work together here. But hey, No more of this messing around with people's heads like you did with Alex. Let's just be cutthroat editors and writers. Maria, I'll be a top writer. In fact, I can write this stuff better than you folks are doing it right now, if you want to know the truth.
Ah, yes, the truth. You know, my friend, maybe it's time you did learn the truth. It's obviously something you have had little experience with. Take Maria, for example. Oh, yes, she does publish books. Books that we approve of course. Books that make the authors seem like madmen and lunatics. Quite frankly, if you had come to Maria with a book claiming to have visited Venus, you would be in print by now. But instead, you really got our attention. Every now and again, someone like you shows up with some real evidence that we missed. That's when we have to take action. You see, that's one of our secondary missions, making sure that our experiments are not discovered. That's why we assume the role of UFO researchers and experts on abduction. You see, Tom, we found that the best way to obscure the truth is to pretend to seek it. Well, it sounds like our friend Alex has made his final journey. That is actually our primary mission. We are harvesters, in a way.
You're going to kill him, aren't you? That's what you do with friends.
He may be gone soon, but his DNA will live forever. It's necessary for our survival. You too will live forever, Tom. You are one of the chosen now. You are now our friend.
What are you, serial killers?
You have nothing to fear, really. The whole process takes about 10 to 15 of your years. Alex was first harvested at a very early age, so his time is now. For you, you will still have some time left. It will be a time of some confusion, but all for the best, really. All for the best.
You're going to kill me too?
Like I said, you will have some quality of life for 10 to 15 years, and then, yes, you too will be harvested.
Right. Harvested. But before I go, I have one question. Can I get an answer to one question?
Sure, why not? After today, you will only remember what we allow you to recall as a new member of the abductee class. What's your question?
It's just this. How many people will it take to pull out the fingers I'm about to bury in your throat?
It's all clear. He is unconscious. This was a difficult one.
They are proving to be a greater and greater challenge. The growing sophistication of their technology, their increased awareness of our presence.
We may need to initiate another world war or create a new pandemic. We can't allow them to have too much time to think.
Does that mean we should terminate the terrorism initiative?
It's quite possible. In the meantime, let's increase the number of stories about supervolcanoes, asteroids striking the Earth, and global warming. Keep the fear alive. And Maria, you seem to have developed some affection for this one. That can't be allowed.
I know, I will do better. Sometimes they're like pets to me, and I just seem to become attached.
Ha! Spoken like a true editor. But you may have to have additional contact with this one, so keep your perspective.
Okay.
Now, back to work. We are staging a UFO convention in Mexico City, and I am recommending additional investment in the Alien Museum in Roswell. Enki, we will need your banking network to provide some additional funding for a documentary on a coming ice age. Let's really mix it up out there and keep these animals off balance. Tammuz, if you could clean up the campsite and sanitize any evidence, we can all get back to work. Do we have a site for the next harvest?
Chicago, Illinois.
Make the necessary arrangements.
Hello, friend. friend. So nice to see you again.
It's nice to see you, too.
Please, go in. The doctor is expecting you.
Hello, Dr. Heisenberg.
Hello, Tom. How are you feeling today?
I think I'm getting worse. I think I need more sessions with you.
Let me ask you something, Tom. Do you still believe you have been to Jupiter?
I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me. It's a gas giant. You can't breathe there.
Well, if the alien technology you have described in our sessions is as advanced as you believe, anything would be possible, wouldn't it?
I think you're right, Dr. Heisenberg.
Tom, I must tell you, you have a way with words. Have you ever thought about writing a book about your adventures?
No one would believe me.
People want to believe, Tom. That's all that matters. I know an editor who I think would be very interested in your story about Jupiter. Why don't you meet with her? I could set it up for you.
Okay.
Then it's settled. Now, let's begin our session. Close your eyes, and you will go into a deep sleep. Deep. Deep. Deeper. Deep.
The evidence is in. The facts are fiction, and the truth has become a footnote to a lie. Is it possible that we are in fact alone in the universe? There may be a time when we wish we were, especially after a brief walkabout to that place known as the Twilight Zone.